Here we go. Okay. Are we live?
Woohoo! We're fucking back, bitches!
We are live. Excellent. Alright.
We're back.
Yep.
After a week. We didn't take a massive hiatus.
Yeah, we didn't take quite the hiatus we thought we might. We managed to figure out what comes next after Steins Gate, and it turns out it's this. Aokana. 4 Rhythms Across the Blue. This was one of Caleb's suggestions out of many, and we narrowed it down between this and Deerdrops, and after a vote in the server and after a discussion, this is what won out. So here we are. Yeah. The only thing I'm going to try to do here while we get things launched off here is to get Discord presence going.
Yeah.
Should have done this before I clicked start stream, but whatever. It is what it is.
Well, so far, the
yes, let's toggle the overlay.
Running
so it looks like it's in there. The overlay just wasn't toggled.
Oh yeah.
So let's toggle it.
Alrighty then.
Hey, look at that. We in business.
Yes.
We in business.
We back.
We in business,
it, guys.
There we go.
Yes.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Oh fuck! Fly! Fuck off!
Hey, how's it going, Cerberus?
Getting attacked by insects.
Go away, stupid insects! Don't drop your phone, man. Don't do that. That's not good.
Yeah, I know we're entertaining, but fucking hell, keep your shit. You gotta make sure you protect the stuff.
Yeah. But yeah. I put a little synopsis in the description if you want to get a little more info on what exactly we're getting into here. But basically, we're in the not-so-distant future as a coach of a new sport called Flying Circus. Yes, that is the actual name of the sport. I'm not making fun of it. That's actually what it is called, according to the VNDB page. And yeah, we were an up-and-coming prodigy, but after a crushing defeat, according to the VNDB page, we withdrew from competition. But now that we're training a new transfer student, how to use the magic air shoes, the anti-gravitons, as they're called on the VNDB page. This new technology that allows you to basically walk on air and fly and shit. Sounds pretty whack. I'm looking forward to learning more about it once we get into it here. We
so much. Just imagine that, just like
had our passion for the competition reignited.
Instead of talking about like the organization, now it's just gonna be you're just gonna be at work just talking about magic air shoes.
Yep. I'm also curious what YouTube is going to decide the game is, because one thing I found is that this game has a couple of DLCs, right? And they're like after stories for some of the routes, I think, to my understanding. Those show up on YouTube, but not the actual game, which is really weird to me.
You're writing the description or the yeah, I thought so.
Yep.
Here we go, boys.
So what have you been up to today?
Me? I got a sleep in for once out of the entire week, so that was nice. Besides that, I'm making a chicken stock, which is currently on, and I'll go turn that within like, I think another 20 minutes, and then that's on for, I think, 3 more hours, and then it'll be done.
Nice.
You gotta slowly treat it. Nice.
Well, it sounds like you're having a nice day off so far.
So far, yeah, and I guess we'll enjoy the rest of it while playing a new beginning. Which I can't believe that we're already at this point once again. It felt like only yesterday we started Steins Gate.
I know, it was only what, back in September?
Yeah, like Jesus.
Like, yeah, we got through that faster than I thought we would.
Yeah, 100%. But we did have more consistent scheduling, which was good, nice.
Uh-huh. That also made a difference, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Like I moved out through the process now. I live on my own. I've got a microphone. We both have new computers.
Yep.
Shit.
This computer's an absolute beast.
Mine's treating me pretty well.
Yeah, Cerberus, I'm doing pretty good. Now.
So yeah, so far, so good. Good shit. Oh, yeah. hfactor 66 in-game Aokana. You will one day get the achievements.
Yep. That we will.
Yes. Yeah, so far so good. Thumbnail looks really good. Like, just looking on from, like, on your channel.
Yeah, I'm glad it turned out. Because I was initially worried that the YouTube compressor was going to make it look like shit after having to downsize it a bit. I did not want to compromise on this.
No. Nah, so far so good. And we just got to figure out, like, eventually we'll go back to having an actual bloody server logo and banner, and it's not just Ferris. Fun fact, everyone. We have learned recently that through... it's just fucking... Yep, Discord being its bitch of a thing is now... Yep, it's always the fucking thing you've done before, which is fucking weird, and then it fixes itself, like, after a day. But, like, on
what
Discord
does?
Mobile, it's fine. The embed fucking of the...
You know what's funny? The Discord embed actually came out fine on my end.
Nah, mobile and this, it's both just DDLC.
Yeah, it's gotta be different for everybody.
Yeah. It just has to not work in general.
Hey, what's up, Noran?
Hello. Air shoes, motherfucker.
Heck yeah, we're gonna go flying. For real now. Not metaphorically. We gonna go flying. We're joining the goddamn Flying Circus.
The tractor zone is reaching for the skies.
Yup. Or, if you wanna make a nice reference, we're gonna reach for the stars.
Oh.
Props if you know what that's from. But yeah, I'm pretty excited to be getting into this.
Mm.
And honestly, my day's been kind of up and down, on a different note.
Oh, that's just fucking mean. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, you know what they say, you're not just a clown, you're the whole goddamn circus.
Mm.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing.
Yeah. Love were a circus, you'd be a clown by now. And yes, I just made a reference.
Nice.
Hmm. But we kind of decided that, like, after we did this, we would do Deerdrops. Because, like, me and Ben were very conflicted on what we were actually going to do.
Yeah, we came to the same, top two choices of, you know, the ones that he sent to me. But, as far as our top choice, we were at odds. Caleb wanted to do Deerdrops first, and I wanted to do this first, because...
Like, you can kind of guess, like, I've played enough visual novels to guess, like, personalities based off, like, appearances. And that's good with theme as well, with characters, that, like, visually they represent their personality.
Yep. You know, you just look at them.
Can we please see the Colonel Sanders drunk stream? We gotta think about if when we're gonna do that, because like, it's like we're getting requested for it, so yeah, we'll find time. But yeah, so we decided that like we would probably do Deerdrops after this, but. The thing is, in the end, it led down to a decision, like, the top choices that I had, Danganronpa was one of them. About the top choices of what to continue first. But my biggest thing with choosing that first is because one of the biggest VN series that we've ever been recommended would be probably Persona 5 and Danganronpa. Because those two, to me, have been equally genre-defining. So, if you pitted any of those games against any other normal visual novel, Persona or Danganronpa would fucking instantly lose out. Like,
pretty much,
anything
yeah.
else, like, at that point, there'd be no point of having a vote. So, like, next time, if Danganronpa or Persona get in a vote, they have to kind of be, like, have equal competition. So it's just like, you're only getting one or the other. And then eventually, like, we'll revisit the other one.
But yeah, I think we're ready to get started here, finally.
I agree, I'm gonna get out of chat because you all are degenerates, so...
God damn. Yeah, dude. I honestly had a pretty exciting start to my off day today, because I was talking about that raid for Scarlet and Violet that just dropped, the latest raid event, where I can get some Scarlet version exclusives. I was excited about that.
Yeah, like, we were on VC for about an hour before we actually begun, because like it takes a lot of initial setup to get a new series like off. Like, we were fucking around with the overlay, what worked, we were looking around like what like the thumbnail should look like, and in the end it led to just like, that looks interesting. And then throughout the
a lot of messing around with the color profiles, messing around with the logo, the chat, the thumbnail, so making sure everything looks good.
I just got an email for one of my old emails. Apparently now they're forcing the Discord name change.
Yeah, I read about that earlier today when I was thinking about updating my ancient-ass mobile Discord. Because some stickers have been crashing my mobile Discord lately.
Yeah.
Because I haven't updated it in like 2 years or something. So yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it's got like if you have the old one, fuck you. We're gonna just for those last people who held on. Zach.
Well, yeah. I mean, the username changed for everybody that hasn't done it yet. For all of like the new people.
Yeah. So like, the old usernames had the hashtag and then the set of numbers, but now
the discriminators.
Like, you could choice. Like, you had the choice of whether or not you wanted to do that or not, but now they're going like, okay, no, you have no choice now, fuck you.
Yep.
Which I knew was bound to happen eventually.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they said this was coming at some point. But yeah, to finish that thought from earlier, Imprudent, you saw what I posted in gaming chat. Quite literally, the first Armor Rouge that I encountered, although I didn't realize it at the time, I noticed later a difference about one of the Armor Rouges that I caught after the third one that I caught. I'm like, wait a minute, the flames on its eyes look different. So I went and looked, and I'm like, yeah, holy shit. Literally the first Armor Rouge I encountered was a shiny. Like, totally out of nowhere, completely unprompted, just, I didn't even notice it at the time, because it's a really subtle one. The flames on its eyes, I think, are supposed to be, like, yellow. They're blue. It's hard to tell in the screenshot, but they're, like, a blue. So yeah, when I noticed them with the normal colors, I'm like, wait a minute, that looks different. Then I realized, oh! That's the color it's supposed to be! It's like, god damn it! Wow, I've never had that happen where, literally the first encounter I have with something is the shiny version, and I don't even know it. Like, if I wasn't trying to catch Armor Rouges to use in future raids, I wouldn't have even known that was the shiny. Because it's so subtle. But yeah, that was a really nice, that was really nice. I couldn't believe that. It would have been even nicer if Wild didn't fucking blow the game in overtime today, but you can't have everything, I guess. That was frustrating. We took the lead in the third period, gave up a goal in the final minute, so it went to overtime, and literally the first possession that Buffalo got, they fucking scored, because of course they did. It's like, god fucking damn it. So yeah, then I just went and finished out the table of raids on Paldea, got set up for the stream here, and yeah, that's been my off day so far. Hippowdon catchers. Yeah, dude. With Hippowdon and the different forms that it has when it's male or female, that I think throws a lot of people off. I forget what the shiny looks like though. But yeah, let's get into it here. I want to find out. I want to find out how close my hunch is.
Okay. So, I think we're now. Do we need to do a vote of whether or not we keep voices again?
Yeah, I don't know, because one thing we noticed in the settings, if we go into that real quick,
it's the symbols. You see, just right to the left of it, all them.
It took me a minute. But yeah, we can't mess around with anything regarding voices until we
we can in the sound settings. In the sound settings, dude. It has
all we can do is this, like the master setting.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna put it here for now, so it's not overwhelming.
I fucking said that, cunt.
But yeah.
Fucking sound settings, dude. Seriously.
Yeah, one thing I'm interested to see is what exactly this sport is like, because when reading about it on the VNDB page, I was kind of getting Quidditch vibes. I'm kind of curious to see how close it is to Quidditch, if it's, you know, close at all, or if it's way off the mark.
Lag.
Imprudence lagging on his end.
There's delay.
I think
okay.
that's on your end. Everything's fine on my end.
Do a line. I'm on live on stream.
Now they're too quiet, actually. So
now they're too quiet, actually. It should be fine. Should be fine. Yeah, it's fine on my end, I think. Not more than what it usually would be. No, okay,
dude, the voice of this boy, whoever this is giving me Michiru vibes. I don't know why, but I'm getting Michiru vibes.
Okay, so do we want to keep voices, or do we want to just turn off the master control and just you want to hear our glorious fucking commentary?
Oh, you mean for the chat? Yeah.
Yeah.
There's not much I can do about that. I have it set to ultra low latency. That's the lowest it can go. So I can't do much about that. Sorry.
Posting and delaying. That's kind of usual though. There's always been a delay between whether something's in chat and when something pops up on the stream chat.
Something real important to him, he says, huh?
Yeah.
The anti-gravitons? Yeah, the other thing I was getting vibes of is the Skyline AU in Sonic games. Probably not gonna be anywhere close to that, but it is fascinating to think about. Okay, so space, along with quite a few other buttons like escape and right click, all hide the UI here. To the sky. You want to hear Caleb's child impersonation?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, that's it. Then, just do a fucking poll. At this point, do we turn off voices or do we leave them?
Okay, yep.
Yep. Depends, you want to hear our voices gurgle after 4 hours of fucking voicing shit? It's time for the moment that, like, people will either love or regret our commentary.
There we go. Character voices. Poll has been made. Y'all can vote on that while we get through the intro here. Oh. I gotta remember not to resize the window. I mean, this guy's everywhere, so you'll always be within reach. What a line. When I was a kid, I thought myself invincible. I was certain I could become whatever I wanted, go wherever I pleased, and always come out on top, regardless of the opponent. I could see a world of infinite possibilities spread out before me whenever I wanted. Where have I heard that before?
It's a good fucking CG, though. I like the drawn.
Yeah.
Like the kind of sketch to it.
The art style is giving me Omori vibes. All I had to do was reach my hand out towards the sky.
Reach for the sky!
In the summer of my 3rd year in elementary school, I acquired wings that let me soar through the sky. Ah, yes, the anti-gravitons. I'm curious to see how the game describes them here. And with that, I'd made it to those parts of the sky my hand couldn't reach.
Look, guys, he's doing a Naruto run in the sky.
That's incredible. I eagerly dashed forward, gliding through the air, advancing further and further. Back then, I had no doubts in my mind. I was sure there was no one who could reach the same heights as me. With these, I can go anywhere. I can be the first to travel beyond the sky. So what, into the stratosphere? I sincerely believed that. And as a result, I lost all faith in myself and my beliefs were overturned. Yep, that's his dreams crashing into the cold, hard wall of reality. It all happened because someone appeared in a space I thought my own.
He lost to Red.
Oof. And in that moment, the place beyond the sky that I dreamed of reaching disappeared from my mind.
He literally looks like fucking Red from Pokemon.
He kind of does. When you look at him. You know, he has kind of that look to him.
Yeah.
With, you know, the
imagine
very
losing
imposing
a Flying
figure.
Circus to a Pokemon.
You know, his face kind of hidden from view, and him being kind of silent and glaring at you. Like, is that the best you've got?
Is just the selling point.
Yes, very much, very much getting Red vibes. I agree with you.
Yeah.
I no longer had any right to lay claim to the sky. Oh! That is mad Red vibes. The blue world that I envisioned beyond the sky was taken from me. I desperately reached out with my hand, but when I opened that hand, nothing was there. And so I turned my back on the sky. Aokana. Four rhythms across the blue.
Intro.
Episode 1. Teach me how to fly. Okay, we're past the intro bit. So it looks like all y'all here right now think we should have voices off.
Okay.
So we'll have to set this as we go.
Or we can just shut off the main.
Yeah, we can turn off the master volume for now.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, it is once again time to open my glorious Who Does What document.
Yep. We're voicing this shit. Give me a sec while you do that. I'm gonna go stir my pot.
Alright.
In and out.
Yep, I'm gonna add a new entry for Aokana. There we go. I felt that pain during Steins Gate, now it's your turn. I'm charging down the road to school at full speed. Can't afford to be late. Damn, hope I can still make it. Alright. Yep, that's right. Masaya is our main character. Hinata Masaya. So I'm gonna lay claim to that. Ah, Misaki. That's who your best girl is. So Caleb should do Misaki, huh? We'll run it by him. See what he says. Hope I could still make it. I pull my phone out of my pocket to quickly check the time. 8:10. Man, I'm cutting it real close. The clock is ticking down to my doom. Fast! And so I stow away the harbinger of apocalypse, then bolt forward as fast as I can. Damn it, this is all because I had that dream again. Whenever I feel out of it, or when I'm tired, I always see the same dream. The scenery drawn in sepia. It was a blurry world that made me think I was viewing the scene with an odd filter. If all those dreams did was let me see a girl I liked as a kid, then that would have been fine. Too bad that wasn't the case. I keep running down the road, and eventually I come across a strange sight. Elaborate. Huh? What's that girl doing? I spot a single girl crawling about on all fours on the side of the road. You looking for a contact or your glasses or something? Who are you? Oh, this is bad. I can't get into my house now. Oh, she's looking for her key. Okay, her house key. That's no good. Can't believe I lost my key right on the first day. I really screwed up. She's cheerfully monologuing such specific things to herself that it makes me wonder if she's doing it on purpose. Anyway, based on what I overheard, she seems to be in a lot of trouble, so why does she sound so happy? Oh, I still can't find it. What should I do? I'll be really late at this rate. Ah!
Okay, overturned.
Welcome back.
What the fuck? What? Well, that's my spirit. What the fuck do people want me to do?
They want you to voice, Misaki.
Ah, this chick? Okay.
I don't know if this is, Misaki, but we'll find out. But yeah, we already have our first choice. Did not take long at all.
Let me just, let me
go to page 10.
Pull up the...
Put that there.
Let me go,
I doubt this one matters. Black hair and Misaki? Okay.
It's like a preferably one. Let me go... walk through... Because technically we can... Each character has their own set of choices which make a difference. The first one, call out to her, is kind of the one we each do. This character is Asuka.
Yeah, not wasting any time here. So this is, who the premise says we're going to be training.
Well, for every choice.
Who we're going to be coaching.
No, because each route requires a different choice.
Yeah.
And there's a preferred, like, if we... Yeah, and it's recommended that... Like, there's a it says that all routes are available to play at the beginning. However, it is recommended that Rika and Mashiro's routes be played before Asuka's and Misaki's. So we kind of got an order, which is the pretty much that dirty blonde, the tsundere, Rika, who is the short one with the pink hair, Misaki with the black hair, and then the character that we're doing, which is the final route.
Speaking of, who's gonna voice Asuka here?
Paul.
How did an Eva character get in here? I
don't know. Alright, so... I think poll it. See who wants to voice it.
Alright. I'ma let that go. I mean, I'm already voicing,
who gets the voice.
I'm already voicing, Masaya, the main character. I'm gonna let that run while I turn on my fan.
Look at what they're gonna do. Now those filth are gonna ask for the source.
What?
Oh, Christ. Oh, well. It's like...
That should help.
The decision is mine. Asuka is now mine.
The chat wants Caleb to do Asuka. Alright then. Alright
here we go. Time to voice yet another female character.
Fun times.
I get dibs on the only other... If there is a male character in this, I get dibs. I need to voice one guy in this game.
Watch it be that red character. You know, there's one thing a lot of fairy tales tend to have in common. In them, the hero always extends a helping hand out to a girl in need, even if that means having to fight a dragon or saving the world. What's wrong? And so, in an attempt to live up to those standards, I approach the girl and call out to her.
Hi.
Hello there! The girl rises from her crawling position and snaps to attention as she responds to me.
I'm just so glad I'm not doing a fucking Mayuri voice. That was hard to do.
Yeah? Put a lot of strain on your throat.
Hey everyone! It's just like, oh, for fuck's sake. Let me have Caleb is off for fuck's sake.
The moment I see her face, my breath gets caught in my throat. She's standing there, wide-eyed, an inquisitive look on her face. She's cute. Really, really cute. Control, boy! Control!
Inner peace.
Stop. We're Masaya, my boy. You're staring. Hey, what's up, Bamix? How's it going tonight?
Alright, I've never seen you before.
Yeah, welcome to the Stream Zone.
Hello there. If you're not in the Discord server, we have an amazing feature like a QR code on the stream.
Yeah, that's what the QR code's for if you want to become part of the server.
And if you're on your phone, there's of course there's a link in the description. But we're just fancy and like to have a visual thing for it.
Oh, well, it seems like you could use a hand, so I thought I'd offer my help. I already know what's going on thanks to that detailed explanation I overheard moments ago, so I simply offer my assistance. Uh-oh. Looks like I confused her. Maybe I should have stayed out of this. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to intrude or anything, I swear. If you don't need any help, just...
Thank you so much!
Whoa! She suddenly leaps in front of me, grasps my hand, and shakes it up and down vigorously. Jesus, you have a lot of energy.
Wow, you're the sort of islander my aunt talked about. Right before I moved, she said, Kyushu is a land of benevolence. Fear not, dear.
Sure.
That's just the Kyushu way of life, I guess. It's so cool.
She must be pretty easy to impress if me offering to help has her this excited, but more importantly... Hey, look!
Yeah, what's up?
Well, your hands. What about them?
Huh?
At that point, she finally shifts her gaze over to her hands. What's so important about them? And when she does, her face flushes red instantly. She rips her hands away from mine and bows her head a few times. Oh! Premarital hand-holding!
It's rude! I'm so sorry! Jeez, what was I thinking? God, you should just answer suddenly. I feel really bad about this.
Ah, you're fine, you're fine. After she finishes talking, the girl stands there with her head still bowed, and eventually claps her own cheeks. That's supposed to be some form of punishment. I have no idea.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
Heck yeah.
Jeez, what am I always after that thinking?
I don't know, why do you? Look, you really don't have to apologize. Besides, shouldn't we take care of your problem first? I'm gonna keep messing around with the music some more, volume some more. Let me know how the balance is for you guys. If it's too loud, too quiet, let me know what you guys think. Her expression changes to one of mild shock as I change the topic.
Oh, right. You know, I feel bad about asking you to help me with something so personal, but I happen to lose something.
She tries to explain her predicament to me through a combination of words and gestures. Huh? I spot a silver object glittering in the sunlight roughly a meter behind her. Could that be it? You're lucky it didn't fall then, my god. It wouldn't happen to be...
Oh, I lost my house.
Before the girl can finish her sentence, I pass her by and pick up the silver object. Your house key, right?
Son, I lost
Does this look like it? I hold out a plain silver key in front of her eyes. The girl raises her voice and wraps both her hands around the key, which is still in my hand.
That's it! That's my lost house key. How'd you find it? No, wait. How'd you even know I lost my key? That's amazing.
We overheard that bit. I just happened to see it out of the corner of my eye, so it's not really amazing or anything.
Don't be humble. Thank you so much. You're a lifesaver, really.
Seems like she's asking for my name. The name's Masaya Hinata. I just live around the corner. I'm a sophomore at Kunahama Academy. Nice to meet you. So that's the name of the academy. It would have been nice to know that. It would have been nice to know that from the premise.
Imprudent wants me to voice Monokuma.
when we get to Danganronpa.
No, you're doing Monokuma, no buts.
Ha!
Punishment. Honestly, because it is in English, I think keeping the voices, because, like, literally, Danganronpa is fully English dubbed, so I don't think it's even necessary.
Okay. If you say
with
so.
That one, so... And honestly, I don't want anyone voicing Sakura at all, because I don't think anyone's gonna beat her just going like, protein coffee. At all. Nothing is gonna beat that.
It's that good, huh?
Nothing's gonna beat that. Yeah, Hina.
Wow.
I need my protein coffee.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now I'm curious to find out.
Anyway, let's get back to this. Danganronpa isn't fully voiced though. Jewel Trial's an important scene, but still.
We'll figure it out when we get there.
Yeah. For now, we've got this shit to go through. We have 40 hours of this.
We've got a long road ahead of us.
What? Hinata-san, huh? Thanks for the help. I'm a Suka fuck's sake, you didn't even let me finish. Cunt. I'll be attending, for fuck's sake. Ben! I'm a Suka Kurashina. I'll be attending Kunahama Academy from tomorrow on. Just heading over there now to fill up some forms, actually.
Huh. Cool. Nice to meet you, Kurashina-san. Kurashina.
Same here. I know, I'm just making a joke.
Kurashina-san replies cheerfully. As the saying goes, a good deed is its own reward.
We have more people. What's up? What's up, your boy?
Hey, what's up, Anthony?
The only one. What the fuck?
He's found the One Piece! I get the feeling that I'm forgetting something important here. And before I manage to remember, a loud ringing sound resounds through the air. Ah, shit! Wait! Shit! Kurashina-san is startled by my loud cry. No, I'm really running late. Oh, you're starting today, yeah?
No, I officially start tomorrow, so I don't think I have to worry about being late, right?
I see. Guess you don't know Miss Kagami.
Huh?
Aoi Kagami. Aoi Kagami. Aoi Kagami. She's good at all kinds of sports and drop-dead gorgeous, but is also considered to be the scariest teacher at Kunahama Academy. She's the school's PE teacher and my homeroom teacher, but she's also the guidance counselor. That's why she's out at the gate waiting to see if any students arrive late.
Okay, and?
Since she's a real strict person, saying you aren't attending classes today won't cut it.
Right, that's bad.
You don't say! And if you're ever late when she's on duty, a dreadful punishment awaits you.
Punishment.
Yep. She makes use of all her connections to dig up embarrassing secrets from your past. Any diaries you kept, funny pictures you took, or cringeworthy videos of you will be revealed to the entire class.
No way, that's crazy.
It sounds like it, yeah. Goddamn. Just how deep do her connections go? This is insane. Right?
She's a fucking
That's why we can't afford to be late. Undercover mafia?
Yeah.
I'm getting that vibe.
This is her day. This is her day life.
Uh-huh. I confirmed the time by glancing at my phone. 8:25. If we run, we won't make it in time. Honestly, I want to avoid using them as much as possible, but no choice. I'll make an exception today. I whisper that while looking up at the sky. Alright, let's take off from over there. I say as I point at the nearby terminal.
From there? I don't see anything there. What, is a plane gonna pop out or something?
Kurashina-san tilts her head to the side in confusion as she stares at the terminal. A plane? Oh, right. You're not from around these parts, are you? Yeah, that's right. She's a transfer student. Know anything about grav shoes?
Grav shoes?
Yeah, anti-graviton shoes. Since you're wearing our school's uniform, you should have gotten a lecture on how those shoes work.
Oh, these things? They didn't give me a short explanation yet.
Kurashina-san replies while pointing at the school's shoes. Heck yeah! Those. If you got a rundown, I guess I don't need to explain. You taken them out for a spin yet?
No, I don't think so. What do you mean?
That's too bad. Well, I'll support you then. Let's go! Normally, you'd take a proper course first, but it should be fine since we're going with paired flight. You don't gotta worry about anything. I head over to the terminal, leading Kurashina-san all the while. Let's see. Good. The coast is clear? I'll look around to check the flight path just in case. The no flight lamp is also off. Next up is the shoe check. Kurashina-san.
Yes!
Put 1 foot forward a little.
Like this?
I check the shoes she puts forward. Okay, looks good. Now show me the other one. When she does, I check the other one as well. Alright, you're all good. Take a deep breath for me, Kurashina-san. Inhale.
Inhale. A deep breath, okay? Okay.
And exhale. Okay, time to head on out.
Head where exactly?
Off we go! Since she's not following the conversation, I take Kurashina-san's hand, walk over to the edge of the terminal, and press the open button. Here we go! After the shutters open, I turn on my own grab shoes. Take a small step forward to widen your stance.
Okay.
Next, raise your heels.
Like this?
Yeah. On the count of 3, then we fly! Make sure you hold my hand tight, okay? If you do, you can just leave everything to me and relax.
We're flying from here?
Right. Let's go. 1, 2...
Hey, wait! We're looking for an open die!
3! Fly!
No, stop!
A soft wind strokes our bodies as we soar through the air. Aw, she didn't expect that to happen. This is great. The early summer air is a little warm, making it perfect for a slow flight.
What's going on? Oh God, no, we're flying up now. We're definitely gonna fall. We're gonna fall. Absolutely gonna fall.
We're not flying. We're falling with style. Kurashina-san keeps shouting out words laced with desperation.
We're just gonna keep
You can tell how anxious she is about the tightness of her grip.
References.
It's fine. There's no way we'll fall with our grab shoes on. Plus, the flight path's pretty calm.
Really?
Really? So just relax and enjoy our stroll through the sky.
Okay.
I can feel the pressure on my back letting up as Kurashina-san relaxes her body. Seems she's resigned herself to her fate. You can see buildings, trees, and the deep blue ocean stretching out beneath us.
Okay,
they all look so tiny from up here.
Job.
Yeah, you're doing good.
Hook me up. I'll do a VA. Yes. Wow. Oh God.
I'm guessing she's getting used to flying since she lets out a voice of awe as she looks around in wonder.
This is amazing. You're so beautiful. Got so high that the buildings look tiny.
I know, right? Most people react like this on their first flight. Oh my God!
With these shoes, you can travel anywhere. You can fly whenever you want.
Look at that face! Oh my God! Oh my God! Precious being! Oh my goodness!
That's a smile for the heavens.
Oh! I will protect this smile. Oh my God! Look at that!
Oh.
Hold up! Hold up! Don't mind me. Just yoink. There we go. Oh my god. Dude, that is too wholesome. It's too cute. Upon hearing those words, I fly wherever you want. I slowly repeated those words, digesting their meaning.
Is something wrong?
I eagerly dashed forward, gliding through the air, advancing further and further. Back then, I had no doubts in my mind. I was sure there was no one who could reach the same heights as me. No, it's nothing. We'll be landing soon. Get ready.
Okay.
These, I can go anywhere. I can be the first to travel beyond the sky. I sincerely believed that. Yeah, I should avoid this from now on. I tried to make sure Kurashina-san couldn't hear me, as I quietly muttered those words. I guess we'll find out if she did. I look up at the sky one last time to say farewell for good before I prepare to land. The blue sky extends infinitely, just as it did when I was a kid.
I'm just imagining someone just... Wait.
Opening time!
Here we go, boys!
Is that right?
And holy shit, for the first time ever, we have subtitles for the fucking opening.
It's amazing!
Yes, we can understand. Oh,
Hello!
Yeah.
M's the cast! Aokana, more rhythms across the blue. Dude! Oh my god.
Here's a male character I can voice, yes!
Heck yeah!
Aww.
Norin wants his Misaki. This is gonna be good.
Oh yeah. Let's do this, boys.
To the west of Japan's mainland, in the East China Sea, is Shito City. It's a town that's made up of 4 islands. Okay. Its population of 50,000 is enough to get it recognized as a city, but at a glance, it looks more like a rural country village. However, right now, the area is like a completely different world from the rest of Japan. That's how special Shito City is.
Pretty fucked up and shat.
Kinda got a rundown of this in the prologue. Following the discovery of anti-gravitons, special shoes that allowed individuals to fly.
Look what he did. It's just, Misaki was the other one who was killed.
Oof. Anti-graviton shoes were invented.
That's how you
and those shoes, which let a person fly using only their own body, brought about the dawn of a new age. The Airport Act applied many restrictions on private flight. There are some cities where none of that applies. Special test zones, basically. Game over! We need that sound bite. And one of those cities just happens to be Shito City. It's even said that grab shoe usage is the highest in the country here. People from all generations make use of them here, though young people probably use them the most. It makes sense. In fact, students tend to use them a lot. They're a common commuting option on all 4 islands that make up Shito City. Ooh. Who's gonna voice Aoi?
Aoi. Depends. Do we want to kind of go switch, or do we get chat to voice it again? Because Aoi was the teacher.
Poll?
Poll?
You want to do a poll?
Yeah, that's poll. Pool.
Okay.
I'm gonna show you my serious side.
Heck yeah. Yeah, so far I'm really liking it.
It definitely had an interesting beginning.
Yep.
Alright. Not again! No!
The majority wants Caleb, huh?
Oh god. Next female character is yours, I don't care.
Yep, that's fair. That's fair.
Let's go. Alright. Oh god. You guys make me... make me sad.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yep, Ollie is going to...
You took a bet and lost.
Going to Caleb.
Take it
like a champ.
I think the only vote of you was me.
Perhaps.
How do I want to do this? 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's it! Wow, no one's late today. Good stuff. Huh? Who's that?
Uh-oh. Sweet, we made it! I used the grab shoes assisted landing feature to touch down safely at the school's terminal. Come on, Kurashina-san. You can let go of my hand now.
Huh? What? Oh, okay.
When I point that out, Kurashina-san lets go of my hand hesitantly. Since it could have started weird rumors if she kept clinging on to me, I'd previously asked her to switch to just holding my hand. But even that's enough to get students talking, so it's best to separate now.
Oh nice,
Excuse me.
It's 30 on the dot. We made it.
Barely. Right, okay, let's hurry to the classroom. Wait, I forgot to ask where you need to go.
They told me to head to the faculty room, so we should split up there.
Okay, see you around then.
Sure hope so. Thanks for all your help.
Kurashina-san directs a bow at me, then runs off to the building where the faculty room is located. Now then. Shouldn't waste time loitering. Need to head to the classroom before Miss Kakami spots me.
Now fucking it's just like it's become my mission to assign Caleb to all the kills in this game.
Oh no!
Oh god. What a rare sight. To think Masaya would show up with someone else. And he was holding her hand too. But more importantly, I'm shocked that he actually flew here.
Made it somehow. I plopped out onto my seat and breathed a sigh of relief.
Okay, fucking Misaki, okay, we got Nora's favorite. Alright.
I think you said just I get whoever is whoever was next, right?
I just wait. In 4 seconds, will Nora protest this?
Oh, we're about to find out here. Say,
What?
who's that girl you were holding hands with? Just had to ask, huh? One of my classmates suddenly appears before me, then starts questioning me. Her name is Misaki Tobisawa. since we sit close to each other and we're in the same class last year, we end up chatting a lot. She's the only girl in my class who's on casual speaking terms with me.
Yes, we're giving Ben a break from VAing girls since he does it so much during the week.
I can't escape it. That's just an inevitable truth of these types of things.
Guys, alright, guys, just to recommend, find us a visual novel that is just an all-male cast.
I'm sure they're out there. Anyway, it's pretty common for her to start up random conversations, especially first thing in the morning. Gotta say, though, I'm surprised she saw that. I mean, I tried to get away from Kurashina-san as fast as possible. Good morning, Misaki. You know, you really should at least greet me first before grilling me. Morning. She waves her hand with an absent-minded look on her face. Obviously, Misaki is low blood pressure. So, what was that about me holding hands with someone? I try to feign ignorance. But she ends up ignoring me. You literally just asked me about the girl who was holding my hand. Oh? Ah, right. Hands, yeah, gotcha. Caught a glimpse of you two through the window. So, a bit of a short-term memory person, huh? That's like some goldfish memory there. You have some good eyes. I mean, most people don't just happen to catch a glimpse of things that are so far away. So, what are we talking about again? You're messing with me, right? You serious? Ah! Finally remember? I'm so hungry. And I just had breakfast too. Ah, great.
Legendary.
With how disjointed our conversations tend to be, I can't help but wonder if she's alright. I mean, low blood pressure only explains so much. Oh, here we go.
That'll be your topic. Alright, hurry up and take your seats.
Here we go. Well, that's my cue. Catch you later, Masaya. Misaki totters away towards her desk.
Sit down, Lachlan. Alright, Lachlan, put your name up on the board. Alright, like your mum's favourite TV show, you are staying after class for 60 minutes. Coming for the rest of those chips, by the way.
Yep.
Good morning. Oh, for fuck's sake. You skipped my line just right over.
I thought you already said it. My bad.
No, I just started yelling random shit.
Fascinating and prudent. Fascinating.
Oh no. Alright, on to homeroom.
I put my thoughts aside and focus on class. She's good at all kinds of sports and drop-dead gorgeous, but is also the scariest teacher at Kunahama Academy. Didn't you say this already?
I'm just assuming just when a student's like acted up, she just pulls out a Glock.
I can see that. This is my homeroom teacher, Aoi Kagami. Aoi.
Been 2 weeks since the start of the new semester. If you want to start up or join some sort of club, make sure you turn in your application.
By the way, I owe a lot to Aoi-san. Miss Kagami. And my debt started racking up far before I ever joined Kunahama Academy. Really? How far back do you two go? In fact, it mostly comes from help she provided when I was younger. Was she your coach back when you played? I was obviously pretty shocked when she ended up being my homeroom.
I think she was the older girl in the flashback.
Maybe. I'd have to compare.
At this point, all of you are sophomores.
Yep.
I expect you to act responsibly and assist any freshmen that are in need.
Says the person who has a mountain of dirt on her students. We're close enough for me to make that kind of joke. Though I can't do much more than whisper it since we're in class and all. If she catches me talking behind her back, she'll show no mercy.
Okay, that's it for homeroom.
Looks like she didn't notice that I was almost late this morning. A wave of relief washes over me, which allows me to finally relax.
Oh, right. Masaya.
Oh, wait. This Kagami doesn't care that we're at school. She always calls me by my first name. What's up?
We need to talk.
Those are the last words you want to hear from your teacher.
Let's do it after school. It'll take a while.
Oh no. Did she hear me back there? Or what? Is this about me almost being late? Which one of those did she catch? Can only wait to find out. Whoop! Hello! Masaya! School's out! We're finally free! Yeah.
Except for our
I know. Whew. Now the day can really begin. What should I do? No, wait. What should I eat? The possibilities are endless! Hey, what's up, Duo?
Oh, we got a new person in chat.
Yeah.
Hello. And
joined us during
the
three-way commentary between me, Zach, and Sensi last night. Yeah, welcome to our newest VN series.
Yes.
Right.
It is I, Caleb, or Lejixel, or whatever the fuck you want to call me. So, like...
A HoloLive horror game? Funny.
And Sexy Beast. That'll work. I'll take that. I'll take that name. I've been called Mr. Shift once, so that was weird.
Right. Gotta say, though, you're a totally different person once we're out of class. Not that that's anything new. Her extreme mood shifts are on a downright concerning level. Since she has low blood pressure in the morning, maybe it's spiked and she popped the vessel up there? Hard to say. Whoop. Fang, who are you?
Oh god. Alright, Paul, who wants to voice this thing?
Alright, who's gonna voice Madoka?
Okay, everyone.
It is decide time. Who gets it?
Decide the fate of our lives.
Really warm? I see. Do you want me to do Madoka? Is that what y'all want?
Oh, here we go. It's changing.
Yep.
Changing between 50% for me and Ben.
Yep, we're tied, so... Ben 10.
We're not both voicing the same character.
Nope, it don't work that way.
Man,
Zach, what is it? Mani, I think I might need to get you involved here in a second.
Show us if... Unless it's a private thing, show us in mod chat.
He sent it to me in direct messages. It's nothing serious. Just what he's been doing in Minecraft. He sent it with the caption "Stonks."
God, fucking
Stonks.
Zach, you fucking concern me sometimes, kid. Jesus. Oh god damn it! It shifted to me.
I noticed that. I was gonna let it run until a minute or two, but...
Oh god damn it.
I thought we might have to do our first tiebreaker, but we got our tie-breaking vote.
Fuck off. Okay, I'm just...
I'll let it go until 2 minutes. If it doesn't change on 2 minutes, then that's what we're going with.
Yeah, Misaki's transformation is pretty crazy. I mean, I'm a friend, and even that's got me worried. I don't know, I'll stick with, like, 90s, like, hot girl vibes. Oh my god, guys.
Alright. Yep, Caleb wins once again. So it looks like Caleb gets to voice Madoka.
Madoka. Okay.
Alright.
Yep. Yeah, Misaki's transformation is pretty crazy. I mean, I'm a friend, and it's even got me worried.
Really now? So you agree with me, huh?
Yeah, totally. When I met her, I was convinced she had some sort of twin sister.
This girl is our class representative, Madoka Aogi. She's a friend of Misaki, so I ended up talking to her a lot. Though unlike Misaki, she's a normal human being. Wow, such compassion! Don't talk about me like I'm a nut job! But you are, though. Then quit acting like one. Can't blame us for doubting you when it looks like you are. I'd say it's more that I'm a free spirit. Just being true to myself.
You're such a free spirit that you can't even speak your own lines.
Oh, really? I'm so jealous.
Same.
Aren't you more gloomy than this morning?
Why does this girl look at average white chick from Detroit? That's why I'm giving her the average white chick fucking...
Yep, the fucking Valley Girl voice. I'd say it's more that I'm a free spirit, just being true to myself.
Here we go, guys.
Using your own words against
We're gonna do a dub of Mean Girls.
Feel free to talk to me about it. The fee's a giant bowl of udon, though. Bye, Misaki. See you tomorrow. Huh?
Seems like Hinata can saw right through you.
Oof!
Oh my god.
What?
Oh no.
Oh
no, not another vote.
I almost bump into a girl as I leave my classroom. Who goes there? Also, wait, you look familiar. Sorry. Are you okay?
Not another vote!
Who are you? Oh no, I should apologize for not paying more attention. Oh, Hinata-senpai?
God, okay.
Sorry about that, Arisaka. Ah, so you're Arisaka.
Yes. Okay, looks like Ben's voicing her. No poll needed.
Well, I was just doing that until we got a name.
Yeah. Alright, Arisaka wants to voice her.
Yep, I mean, Caleb has 3 characters right now, and I've got 2 right now, so... Let's roll off with the Arisaka. Who voiced Arisaka? Arisaka Mashiro. So Mashiro is who we're gonna be.
This time I'm not gonna put my vote in.
3 people go insane playing a visual novel. That is indeed what me and Caleb get up to, and that's what me, Zach, and now Sansi get up to on Fridays. Weekends tend to be like that.
Yep, we've been, me and Ben have played a few things now. We first played the Devil on G-String, and very recently we just finished our Steins Gate playthrough. So now, pretty much, we are doing this, and then, yeah. Because, like, yeah, me and Ben have been doing this for, like, now a couple of years, so...
What do you mean the voices won't stop? Should I be concerned?
I think we all should be.
I shall please you now! So voices! DDLC has messed with your mind? Yeah, that'll do it. If we don't get a tiebreaker vote, I'm gonna have to get Monica involved here. Will this be our first tiebreaker?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna let it go to 2 minutes, and if it doesn't resolve, then we will have to go to a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
And unlike the best of 3 for the tiebreakers, I'm just gonna do best of 1.
Yeah.
Ugh. Excuse me.
I already have fucking, like, trauma from that fucking coin flip. I lost the most interesting route of, like, fucking Fruits of Grisaya because of that shit.
We'll circle back for it. Alright, it looks like we are indeed gonna have to go to a tiebreaker. Alright. Monty, we gotta take a break.
3 people go insane playing a visual novel. Yeah, that works. Help, the voices won't stop. DDLC's messed with my mind. MC was gonna hit the ropes last night, I swear. Tie.
Monica, we need you to settle a tie for us. Heads is gonna be me, and Caleb is gonna be tails.
Yeah.
So, without further ado, here we go.
Flip that damn coin.
The coin came up tails.
Damn it!
I promise it's not a weighted coin.
God damn it. Alright, you're forcing next character, we fine.
Yep, that's what you said last time, but here we are.
No, it's all good. It's my fault anyway.
Caleb gets the voice, Mashido.
So I wonder whose voice is gonna die first, mine or yours? What do you reckon, Ben?
Messing around with a new sub mod.
Yeah. Alright. Sayonara. It was a great Misaki viewing sesh. Yes.
Yeah? Hopefully you'll be able to catch the rest afterwards. Have a good night, Norin. Nice to see ya. Let's get back to it. The intermission's over.
Oh, yes.
And now back to it.
No, it's all good. It's my fault anyway.
The two of us end up apologizing to each other for a while. This goes on for some time. I'm guessing you came to get Misaki?
Yes, of course.
No idea why she's acting like it. That's only natural, but moving on. Want me to call Misaki?
Okay. That'd be great. I don't know why I sounded like a fucking Chewbacca.
Hey, Misaki! I call out to Misaki, who's still in the classroom, and tell her that Arisaka's waiting for her. After that... Alright, I'm heading out now.
Thank you, Hinata-senpai. Take care when you are home.
Well, I'm not going home just yet.
Huh?
Don't worry about it. See ya. I walk away, leaving behind a puzzled Arisaka. Here I am.
I tried going into that line too energetically and I just coughed along. Just went, let's try it again.
Let's try that again. There we go, much better. Yeah, you don't have to latch on to me like that, Mashiro-chan. Wait, where'd Masaya go?
He went off in that direction. Gone home already, I think.
But that's the opposite direction from the entrance.
What? Oh, you're right.
Surprisingly inquisitive you are. Also, with that look on her face, she's giving me Marnie vibes. She's giving me Marnie vibes from Sword and Shield.
Right. Okay, you really want to test me?
Don't tell me you went to see that girl from this morning. I head over to the faculty room, leaving Misaki and the other two behind. Watch, they're gonna follow us now.
I'm thankful that Imprudent isn't in the chat right now because he would probably clip this.
Oh yeah.
Senpai,
excuse me.
Okay, I will never do that again, and I'm so glad Imprudent wasn't there to see this.
Right as I enter the faculty room, I see a hand waving me down over from Aoi-san's desk in the back left corner.
Finally, I can do a normal voice.
I feel a bit uneasy since I've got no clue what she wants, but I head over regardless. Oh! Hello there!
You actually came right away. Good job.
She's in the middle of enjoying an after-work coffee, sitting there in her chair with her usual lax posture. Honestly, with the way she dresses, I'm unsure where to look.
Fuck,
her milky thighs enter my sight no matter what I do, so I'm unable to ignore them. Oh! So you like thighs, do you? I know a thing or two about those. Oh, I didn't mean to hit it twice. Funny thing is, this is actually an improvement. She used to wear a mini skirt until the other teachers talked her down.
Yeah, now she's just got fucking them with her belt pretty much unbuckled, so it's just...
Right? Yeah, like, look at that.
Yeah. What are you staring at me like that? You planning on confessing to me?
What do you want? She brought up something pretty awkward, so I'm just gonna cut to the chase.
Where did your sweet innocence go? Oh well, let's get down to business.
Oh, here we go.
Hans.
On your feet!
Sorry, I just... Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yep.
Shit! Oh no, he actually clipped it.
Oh yeah?
Oh, for fuck's sake! Zach
says bet. He clipped it.
Yes.
She shows me a paper that she'd prepared beforehand. Oh
God.
On the left is a photo,
what the fuck
and the right, the name and address. Beneath that, I can see a breakdown of academic accomplishments and a list of references.
Oh God.
I recognize the name and face instantly. Why wouldn't I when it's still fresh in my memory? This is... Aoi-san speaks up, a wide grin on her face as I sit there in silence.
You know her, of course. Asuka Kurashina. She's a transfer student who finished up her paperwork earlier today.
Yes, I remember. How does she know I know her? Oh, don't tell me! Wait, don't tell me you saw us together this morning! She returns a hearty nod before she replies.
I did. I also saw you holding hands. Glad to see you two are getting along.
We should have known! Seriously? I didn't even realize she was watching us. Aoi-san isn't the kind of person who has any problems with dating. She's also famous for chewing anyone while fooling around. Fucking hell. So what about Kurashina-san? I quickly changed the topic, which makes her don an odd motherly expression.
I need you to do me a favor.
Yeah, and what does said favor entail? A favor?
Nothing too hard, I promise. Actually, it's quite simple.
Really now? She snickers, picks up her coffee mug, and takes a sip out of it. I'm getting deja vu here. Oh, I see. It's not just deja vu. She said those exact same words to me in the distant past.
I want you to jump off a bridge.
So, yeah, seems like I'll be your instructor. Again, my name is Masaya Hinata.
Say what? You're the instructor they told me about?
I was gonna say, that clears things up. So yeah, we're Asuka's instructor now. It's been about 10 minutes since my conversation with Aoi-san. After we finished talking, I headed over to the courtyard and approached Kurashina-san, who'd been waiting for me.
I didn't expect us to meet again so soon.
Yeah, it surprised me too. You want me to teach her how to fly?
Right. Figured you'd be perfect for the job.
Well, that is a simple favor. She wants me to teach Kurashina-san, who's unfamiliar with grab shoes, how to fly. In urban cities, the use of grab shoes comes with certain limitations. For example, you can only use them at certain times, and you need to get licenses. But here, a simple application is more than enough. As such, grab shoes are a dime a dozen here. Everyone knows how to use them, and they all rely on them too. However, shoes that allow you to fly and flight itself are probably confusing for outsiders.
If you want to drive a damn car, all you gotta do is say that you can drive and we'll hop you down into the darn thing and just hope that you don't crash and kill someone.
That's why the authorities that hand out grav shoe licenses put some precautions in place.
It's been a while since you last worked as a certified instructor, but I figured that it wouldn't matter to you.
Well, you're probably right, but...
I know you don't really feel like doing it, but since you like her enough to do the paired flight, there shouldn't be a problem.
Miss Kagami.
Yeah, I get what you're trying to say. It's not like I It's not like I suspect something's going on between you two, okay? Still, you don't hate her, right?
Well, sure I don't, but...
Okay, then we're all good. You need to start today, so head over to the courtyard, please.
Why are you so insistent on this? What they established is the Limited Area Flight Instructor System. Basically, it's a system where certified individuals teach beginners how to fly. And I'm one of those people. I earned my stripes a pretty long time ago, too.
What a surprise, I didn't know you were an instructor. You must be an expert.
Kurashina-san says with sparkling eyes. I wouldn't really say I'm an expert. More like I'm just used to it, really. I answer curtly, to which she replies.
You sure about that? Miss Kagami told me you were an expert.
Oh dear.
The hype train has started.
I hope she didn't tell her anything unnecessary.
She also said mastering grav shoes is important on Kunahama Island.
She bows to me after saying that, then continues. This should be good. And Duo, you have yourself a nice night.
Alright, have a good one, man. I've been caught in 4K. Oh, pardon me. That's why I'm gonna do my best to learn everything. Please teach me everything you know.
Oh boy, here we go.
I just saw the screen shake. What's going on?
Whenever I click out of another window onto a part of the screen where I can adjust the window, just clicking on it and moving my mouse around allows me to adjust the size, and I've accidentally done that like 3 times now. Yep, have fun, Zach. Sure, I'll do what I can. Man, she sure is motivated. Well, it's way easier to teach someone with motivation than someone who has absolutely zero interest, so I can't complain. Anyway, it makes sense that Kurashina-san's here, but I spin around and heave a sigh in exaggerated fashion. What's your reason? I get Misaki, but how about you, Arisaka? What other choice do I have? I need to keep my friend from breaking bad.
Exactly. I can't approve of you keeping a cute girl like you have. What's up with this character? She's gonna kill me. Oh. You're not gonna approve keeping a cute girl like you know to yourself. Oh god, that made my life. I felt my lifespan come out of that voice line.
This character's gonna take a year off your life, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%. And it's not even like the hardest voice I've done. Like, Aiichi's was worse. That was just like...
He was worth it, though.
Like, exactly, I can't pray to you keeping a cute girl like you have.
That kid was worth it, though. God damn.
Yeah, 100% like, oh my god, those women, they're everywhere. Oh. He was a true antagonist in our hearts. He was a true villain. He knew what he wanted.
Yep. He sure did. I
can't approve of you keeping a cute girl like her all to yourself.
Listen, I'm only doing this because Miss Kagami asked me to. I'm telling off the people who've come to interrupt us. When suddenly...
Pineapples. Hinata-san, who are they?
Oof. Too late. Kurashina-san asks me about them with a puzzled expression. Ignore them. Nice. They aren't really worth your Nice to meet you. I'm Misaki Tobisawa from Class 2C. I'm a really cutie who's always hungry, so I'll follow you wherever you want if you just give me udon and a snack.
My turn. I'm Masaru Misaki from 1A. I spend most of my time as sort of a follower of Misaki-senpai. Wait. Maybe servant fits better. Well, whatever it is, it's something like that. We have voices, what?
Look, now you've got her all confused. At least try not to speak over each other. I think that's part of, like, the sound effects or something. So I was gonna say, voices are completely off.
Yeah. Alright, we got some voices. Out of how many others?
Forget them. I'm gonna teach you the basics of grav shoes.
Okay, I'm ready.
Heck yeah. Me too.
It is time. Same.
I'm begging you guys, just keep quiet. After directing a glare at Misaki and her companion, I pick up a pair of grav shoes and get started with the explanation.
Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up!
Yep. We'll start with the history of these shoes. An instructor can't just teach a person how to fly and be done with it. Much like how a person has to learn the laws of the land when trying to get a driver's license, there are steps that must be followed. Sure, my methods may be a bit irregular, but the overall rules remain the same. And so I'll begin with the absolute basics, namely the history of grav shoes. One important discovery 15 years ago laid the foundation for the invention of grav shoes. Before that, the only real way to fly were things like airplanes, which used fossil fuels. However, 15 years ago, an experiment was conducted at the Large Hadron Collider in the Rajasthan state of India. Excuse me.
Oh no.
In that experiment, scientists discovered particles that turned the very laws that govern the world upside down. Aw, shit, we found antimatter.
Oh, fuck.
This is crazy. Backstory of these shoes and how they came to be. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Oh god. Ben, the CERN overlords are back, we're fucked!
God damn it! I thought we left them behind on the previous world line.
God damn it! We're just gonna start. When what world line is this a thing? I'm just like thinking, just like Daru creaming his pants when the Large Hadron Collider is back. The LHC guys. Oh yeah, 100%. We're in the world line where magic air shoes are a thing.
Yup. It's glorious.
Yes, you're talking about the discovery of anti-gravitons, alright?
I nod in response. The discovery of strange particles that defy gravity, anti-gravitons, led to a groundbreaking invention. And that invention was...
Are we in the alpha attractor field?
Anti-graviton shoes, which are commonly referred to as grav shoes. Most consider them to be the greatest invention brought about by the discovery of the anti-graviton.
I see.
What you need to understand is that it doesn't work by blocking gravity or simply repelling it. Think of it more like how submarines float on the water. Kurashina-san gazes at the grav shoes in my hands with a look of admiration on her face. Alright, let's leave more history for another time and try flying a little.
Are you sure?
Yeah, we can break lessons on history into small chunks and spread them out. Also, grav shoe laws don't apply on school grounds, so you don't need to know them right away. Since the laws are based on those of driver's licenses, beginners can practice on private ground. I walk over to Kurashina-san and press the buttons located on the heels of the grav shoes. Alright, I've turned your shoes on. First, take a small step to open your legs like I taught you this morning.
Like this morning. Got it.
Good. Now raise your heels while making sure to keep your balance.
Roger.
Alright. All that's left is to speak the activation sequence whenever you're ready. Slowly float up.
Huh? Are you sure that'll work? Like, what if I just zoom up all of a sudden or something?
Starts off slow at first, just like a car, so you don't need to worry. Okay.
Got it.
After taking a deep breath, Kurashina-san readies herself.
3, 2, 1.
Then she stretches her body upward, and...
Fly!
A faint mechanical whir can be heard, and following the chime of the startup sound, wings grow from Kurashina-san's grab shoes. They're just for show, but they do make the shoes look a lot better.
Whoa! Amazing!
Then slowly, her body starts to float up into the air.
I'm floating! It worked! You're falling with style! I did it! I'm flying! I'm really flying!
She's waving her hands at me like an overexcited kid at a water park. She really seems to be enjoying herself. Oh, sorry, wait, that was your line. I misread that as, Masaya.
I don't care, it's one less line I have to do.
Hey, is Asuka-chan going to be alright? Something wrong?
I mean, with how much she's flapping her hand, she'll lose her balance in no time.
God damn it, here we go.
That's my balance.
Kurashina-san's body starts to jiggle left and right. Told you! Don't worry, I set the maximum altitude to 5 meters when I touched him. Oh, nice going. Kurashina-san keeps thrashing her arms and legs about, which makes her body flip. We've begun instructing Asuka on how the shoes work. She comes down to the ground butt first. Despite the fact that she's already on the ground, she keeps kicking up her legs and flapping her arms. God damn it. I'm reminded of that one fucking scene in the one episode of Sonic X where Sonic's worried about sinking into like a lake or something, only to discover it's a shallow-ass puddle when he's fighting Knuckles. Good shit, good shit. Before you realized, you suddenly found yourself on the ground, right? That's also a feature of grab shoes. I extend my hand toward Kurashina-san, grab her hand and help her out. Okay, we're gonna stop here for today. Cool. You are out hagging up your clothes, Imprudent? What's hagging? How funny. How quaint. I know what you meant, I'm just giving you shit. And yeah, I'm having a good time so far, this is really fun.
Roger.
Thanks for the lesson. Ha! Funny. I'm back, but for background noise, gonna make mine, gotta mine 3,000 plus blocks in the nether for a highway. Fun!
Yes, my witch's brew is coming together. Finally, I will get my dreams.
Woo! That's what we like to hear. To serve us some additional practice, our choose to return to our neighborhood in the same manner as this morning. It's her first time flying. So my plan was to get her used to it little by little, but... Maybe the shock of not being able to fly properly got to her. She's being way too quiet. That was your first time trying to fly on your own, so you don't need to get all worked up over it.
I'm okay. But I went to get on my chair and it like flipped out.
Is that right?
Yep. My pelvis feels like it just got hit by a train.
Oh my. That's
that
quite a
train
bit.
Was fucking... I don't even know, it just hurts.
God damn, boy.
Okay.
Masaki told me she
get for getting a
couldn't
budget
fly
chair,
straight during her first time too.
I'm prudent. I'm making a chicken stock, so I've had it on for the last like 4 hours.
Yep, little by little, he's getting there. We'll practice after school from now on, so really...
Starting to get good.
Her ongoing silence makes me worried that something is wrong. Listen, Kurashina-san, you have no reason to feel down. Kurashina-san? I figured she was pretty bummed, but this is something else.
I'm so frustrated.
Whoa! Her loud scream takes me by surprise. Then she fixates a resolute gaze on me.
Hinata-san!
Yeah?
Can I ask something?
Go ahead.
You know, when I managed to fly a little earlier, it was super fun.
Good to know.
The first time in my life I was floating around the air. It felt so great, but
Her enraptured expression quickly turns to one of irritation as she continues.
I just couldn't keep calm and fell down wobbling a little. It was totally lame. Oh, fucking... The insect's back!
Mm-hmm.
Okay, alright. I've warded off the fucking pest for now. Fuck. I can make a chicken stock and go into the local Woolies.
Mm-hmm.
I make it by scratch. So...
She pierces me with that powerful gaze again and shakes her head so strongly I can literally hear it.
Please train me hard from tomorrow on, coach.
Gotcha! I inadvertently agree to her rather intense request. Hold on. Coach!
Yay! Thank you so much!
Well, she seems awfully happy, so I guess it's fine.
I'm looking forward to it. Just thinking how I'm going to fly from tomorrow and has me real excited.
She happily mutters those words. You're an excitable one, aren't you? Let's see. This is all kind of nostalgic to me. All I felt when I flew for the first time and my wish to fly higher and higher, those feelings that I'd left behind have now appeared right in front of me again. Yeah, this is nostalgic, alright. Alright then.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah, take care.
I can't wait.
Kurashina-san heads off home with a spring in her step, really showing that she's dying for tomorrow to come. Hopefully she'll do better tomorrow. I mutter as I watch Kurashina-san leave. Then, I suddenly hear the sound of something cutting through the wind from the terminal. Someone coming? The initially faint sound eventually grows louder, signaling that someone is in fact coming. Ah! I find a girl in the area I've directed my eyes. She has both her legs aligned straight and is carrying a bag on one arm.
Breaker is yours. You voice her.
Yep, we decided on this. Her other hand is adjusting her flight trajectory. The way she's flying is smooth, until her balance won't falter. Though what's most impressive is the way she's using her eyes. She's lightly checking her surroundings while keeping her eyes on her flight path. The very definition of safe flight. How beautiful. There are varying degrees of beauty to even something as simple as basic flight. Form and whether a person can keep their flight path stable are two key factors. The former is determined by whether you can keep your back straight and your feet aligned. It's often compared to the form you maintain during swimming. As for the latter, well, it's based on whether you're flying straight while also curving your body elegantly. Roughly speaking, those are what most people consider the criteria for beauty. The girl who's flying in my direction is satisfying all of those criteria.
I just like it.
Clearly more than qualified to be a certified instructor.
Like, usually, like, all beauty standards in common in, like, society is what it is, but in this visual novel, it's just, you can fly straight.
Man. Yeah, very different standard. I know it's unfair to compare them, but she's on a completely different level from Kurashina-san. Man, I bet Kurashina-san would have a great time if she could fly like that. Yeah, she's a textbook example. I should remember her form and make use of it when giving Kurashina-san advice. I pay close attention to the way she's moving her hands and legs, as well as how she's choosing her flight path. Huh? That uniform is... I got so caught up in watching her that I only now realize she's not wearing a Kunahama uniform. Takafuji? No, where is it from? While I ponder that question, the girl slows down as she approaches the terminal, then lands silently. Whew. She takes a breath, quickly straightens her clothes, and walks away. Even the way she's walking is just as graceful. That's something I'd tell Misaki to learn from. Honestly, Misaki's usual tottering has me worried. Alright, time to head home, I guess. Once the girl is out of sight, I walk away. The sky has now been dyed by the sunset.
Fuck.
Ooh, back in the residential area. Later that evening, I noticed something. Huh? Someone finally moved in next door.
Oh no.
Yeah, people were carrying furniture inside this afternoon. While I was cooped up in my room, dealing with my homework, my mom contacted me through a walkie-talkie app. She isn't very good with technology, so she's real happy she's got the knack of the app I taught her to use a while ago. That's why she keeps pointlessly contacting me through it at home. They haven't stopped by to say hi yet, though. Oh yeah? The house next door has been vacant for 2 years. I always assumed it was going through some pretty hardcore renovations because of that. Hey, wait. The family moving in there as a kid around my age, they'd be transferring to my school. But it's the middle of April. I think a transfer student 2 weeks after the start of the new school year is a little weird. Really? Oh.
Why isn't Caleb voicing what? I didn't know there was a mother.
Yeah, I just took it.
Yeah, fuck
no.
I don't care.
No way.
I'm already fucking voicing one MILF, I'm not voicing the other one.
It can't be. That'd be one hell of a coincidence. The almost unbelievable timing of the doorbell ringing makes my heart skip a beat. Speaking of the devil, that's probably our new neighbor, I guess. Pretty sure you're right on the money. Masaya, go get the door. But you're on the first floor and I'm on the second, Mom. I'm in the middle of making dinner. The stove is on. You can hear the sound of frizzling oil as she says that. Ugh, fine. I can't quite tell whether I'm feeling anxious or excited here. Moment of truth. I make for the front door with a cold sweat running down my back. Let's find out. Oh! Coming! Can't keep them waiting too long. I slide my feet into a pair of slippers and reach out for the doorknob. Sorry for the wait. Hello there. I apologize for disturbing you at such a late hour. Huh?
Look at that face.
Yeah, we saw you earlier. Who's this? My name is Ichinose. My family just moved in next door. Ichinose. Ichinose-san. Ichinose-san. Ichinose-san bows her head to me. Your yogurt tastes funny.
Your what?
English is hard. Normally, it would be proper etiquette for my parents, the owners of the house, to come over and exchange greetings. However, they're rather busy with work, so they couldn't find the time for that. I apologize on their behalf. will eventually come as a family, but I'm filling in for them today. We may end up inconveniencing you at times, but I hope we can get along and keep up a good, friendly relationship. Also, this is nothing special by any means, but I've made some handmade soba noodles. Please take them if you'd like. He's just speechless. Like,
the computing noises.
Did I happen to say anything rude? Aww. I suppose I really must have made some terrible mistake. No! Even so, I don't think it's right of you to simply ignore me. What? Uh-huh.
The narcolepsy kicks in, guys.
Oh my god, that was great. Oh man. Ichinose is just trying to introduce herself and, let us know that her family's not around right now, and we're just like
his brain just shut off.
Yep. Brain is just TV static. Holy shit. Ichinose-san's voice suddenly drags me back to reality. Once I take in my surroundings,
gravity.
I notice that Ichinose-san is flapping her mouth as though she's swallowing the words she's about to say. I'm sorry. It seems like I spaced out there. You think? You think? I expected to see Kurashina-san's face upon opening the door, which is why the unexpected, or rather anticlimactic development stunned me. Did I do something rude? You okay? You have no idea. Ichinose-san looks about ready to sink to her knees as she hears my words. I'm sorry. Not only did I introduce myself to a guy I'm meeting for the first time, I went as far as raising complaints, which made me feel incredibly nervous. What exactly did I do wrong here? You spaced out. That's what you did. God damn it, boy! You didn't listen to my introduction, right? I'm so sorry. Let me introduce myself one more time then. I'm Rika Ichinose. My family has moved in next door. I hope we can get along. Am I right in assuming your name is Hyuga? Looks like she took a door plate and read it as, looks like she took a look at the door plate and read it as, Hyuga. It's Hinata. Masaya Hinata. Thank you for the polite introduction. Oh, Hinata then. I'm very sorry I got it wrong, Hinata-san. Alright?
What the fuck are you on about, Zach? I'm confused. Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about now. Alright, yeah, I made a joke.
Don't worry about it. I was rude to you, after all. It was never my intention to seriously attack you. No, wait, that's not what I was trying to say. That's not what I was trying to say either. The two of us bow our heads to each other a few times. When suddenly... our eyes suddenly meet.
Brain just...
How am I supposed to interpret this smile? Oh, I'm sorry. It's just that I feel relieved. Why is that? At first I was worried I messed up because you weren't reacting at all. See, I looked up how to properly introduce myself to neighbors before heading over. Wow. There's being socially there's being socially inept, and then there's this. Wow.
Look, guys, she's studying socialism.
But the whole situation
I don't
felt
even know.
awkward, so I feared that some people in this area might treat outsiders coldly. This isn't some secluded village. Don't worry, no one around here's like that. Hell, this is even a redeveloped new residential district here on Kunahama Island.
I understand your initial fears about being in an open island. Like, I promise, we only throw a virgin in the volcano every 6 months, not 3. So you're fine there.
Yes, that's why I was relieved when I realized that it was just my imagination. Besides, it also seems like our neighbor is a really nice person. I find myself rendered speechless by Ichinose-san's smile. Oh my, what a lovely little guest we have. Huh? Oh, that's my mom. Looks like she figured something was up since I didn't head over to tell her who it was. I'm very sorry for disturbing you so late. I just moved next door with my family.
My mom!
I'm just your neighbor. I'll leave things here to you then, Mom. Now that Mom's here, I can let her handle everything. It's nothing special, but I've made these soba noodles. Oh my, you went out of your way to make these for us? Wow, did you make them yourself? Yes. Right as I'm about to leave.
Aww. Why is
Hinata-san directs a bow at me with upturned eyes, and I respond by lightly raising my hand. I walk down the hall, then stop in my tracks. And that's when it hits me. Yeah! You didn't notice the hair accessories from earlier? It's pretty standout to me.
His brain did just have a meltdown and just stopped working for like 5 minutes.
I guess because his brain just stopped functioning when he saw her at the door. She's definitely the girl from earlier.
Yeah.
I probably should have recognized her right away, but I was paying more attention to how she was flying than how she looked. At least I finally remember the face of a girl I saw earlier. If she's that good, then maybe she's... I shake my head to clear my mind. Even if she is, why should I care?
Nihilism, the greatest thing.
1 hour later, I return to my room after eating dinner. Oh, that really hit the spot. We had tempura my mom prepared with the soba noodles that Ichinose-san brought. According to what my mom found out, their original plan was to move in 2 weeks ago. Unfortunately, the renovations took longer than expected, so they had to stay in a hotel until just yesterday. Ichinose-san has already started at her new school, and both her parents are working their new jobs. By the way, Ichinose-san is a first year. She doesn't attend Kunahama,
because it sells, Caleb.
Oh well, whatever. She seems to be a nice girl, her soba noodles are good, and she's a good flyer. That's all there is to it. Gotta thank her next time we meet. Huh? I freeze. I mean, of course I do. How could I not in this situation? When I look out my window, I see... You know blinds are a thing for a reason, right?
Oh my god. I thought we'd be shutting off the fucking...
Nah, we're fine. What are you talking about? I'm fine!
Technical difficulties are not needed.
Seems like time has stopped in a radius of approximately 5 meters. Neither of us budge an inch. We both remain frozen in place. Honestly, why? I can't even so much as cover my eyes or turn around. Eventually, I hear a voice that seems to be on the verge of explosion. Before I have time to figure out what she means, she finally erupts. No! What? Wait, sure I'm surprised, but why the hell am I screaming? Sorry! Oh, close the curtain! No, don't come any closer. Stay away from me. I think you're overreacting. This isn't going anywhere. Actually, you can just close your curtain. Oh! She pulls the curtain over her window, which blocks my view. After that, I close my own. Yeah, we have these wonderful things called blinds, people. Let's use them, please. Also, what is that model plane there? That's gonna burn on the back of my mind throughout this playthrough.
Okay.
I let out a deep sigh. I'm not much of a plane expert, but I love that model back there. I let out a deep sigh. However, the sense of dread from having seen something I shouldn't have doesn't go away. Does she understand that it was an accident? She's great. No. I'm pretty sure my first impression wasn't too bad, but now it's changed. After that, I keep looking for signs of her wanting to talk as I go about my business. But in the end, I never get an opportunity to apologize or explain myself. I mean, both of y'all had the blinds open, to be fair. And she was the one standing in front of it, so she kind of did that to herself. So tell me, have you gotten more used to flying now? I asked Kurashina-san. We're flying together, hand in hand, just like yesterday.
Sorry, I just have to reply to a dickhead.
Yep, all good.
Yep, all good today.
She gives a couple nods and directs a joyful smile at me. Glad to hear that. I'm looking forward to seeing how you do after school then.
I won't disappoint.
Let's hope.
So yeah, this is Asuka Kurashina, a transfer student who will be joining our class starting today. Introduce yourself to everyone. My name is Asuka Kurashina. I just moved here from the mainland and there are lots of things I still don't know, so I'd appreciate your help.
Aww.
Oh yeah, do I voice Madoka?
Yes.
I think I do, yeah. I see. You fall in love with Grav Shoes, huh? Oh wait, no, I do bitch with her.
Yep.
Yes, I have. I've been flying with Hinata-san and fucking hell. With Saki-san since yesterday. Oh, Misaki was with you too? That's nice.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like a particularly severe case of low blood pressure today.
There's no point in trying to talk to her this early.
So it seems.
Unfortunately.
I'm watching my calories!
I brought this along today.
A textbook?
People don't tend to think about theory when flying, which makes it hard to keep all the rules and laws in mind. That's why I went and grabbed this from the library.
Okay.
Ha!
Sounds like you just went there and took off with it.
No, I didn't. I borrowed it the normal way. I decided that today we would only fly after a lesson on the theory of flight. Its history, grab shoes, terminals, all of that. How old do you need to be to use the grab shoes?
7. However, you must be 13 to fly anywhere other than a specified zone.
Wow, really? Correct. Amazing.
Yeah.
Oh my god, there it is again. It's too precious. Oh. This is an even better shot.
Yes. Now that's something that needs to be clipped, just like.
Kurashina-san doesn't seem all that great when it comes to actually flying. She's been absorbing the rules and laws like a sponge. I guess she's really interested in it.
Next question. Look at that smirk.
There are no questions left.
Really? That sucks. You sure there aren't any other questions?
Gotta say, you have an impressive memory. It's an amazing talent.
It's just that I never forget anything when it comes to things I like. I can't remember much about stuff I'm bad at.
Well, at least you know what you like. Seems awfully convenient. Feels like it suits her perfectly, though. So, do you have any questions at all?
It's not really a question, but can I make a request?
Depends on what it is.
I'd like to learn more about all of you, since we're spending a lot of time together and all.
Oh, that's what you meant. She had me confused for a second there. Oh! Hello there!
Okay, let's do a Kuna Island Misaki Senpai quiz! Yeah.
You're really great at interrupting things, Arisaka.
Huh? Who's Misaki-chan? I was devoted to tending to her, but she told me to leave her alone. That's strange. You're line, dude.
Do you ever think you're going overboard?
Misaki-senpai's heart is fairly delicate. It's far too complicated for ordinary people to understand.
You can put a positive spin on just about anything, huh?
Hey, why did you put your name in the goblet of fire?
The way I see it, she's just moody. Ugh, excuse me.
Well, what do you say? Shall we do the Kuna Island Misaki Senpai quiz? Yeah.
You're really pushing for that quiz, aren't you? How unusual, excuse me. Normally she'd want to keep everything to herself.
I'd love to try that quiz. I want to learn more about Misaki-chan. Yeah.
Make sure you don't focus on the quiz more than flying.
I'll be fine. Aww.
I really doubt it, so I'll join them just to be safe.
Alright, so both of you are participating. I wonder which one of you will survive. Huh? One of us is going to die?
Arisaka seems pumped. I'm guessing because it's about Misaki.
Here comes the first question. Ta-da!
She's even throwing in sound effects. Honestly, Arisaka sounds about ready to explode with joy.
As you know, Misaki-senpai's birthday is on... Huh? As we know...
When is it? I've got no clue.
Hey, don't interrupt me, at least you can let me finish!
Listen, you're expecting us to know way too much specific stuff about her.
Really? Seems pretty basic to me. Yeah, basic for a fucking stalker.
Yeah. You can't be serious. That's scary.
Stop copying me, Hunt. he has this habit, Ben, of saying can't in like our way. He's supposed to be saying can't, but
I think it's more fun to say it that way. But I'm being all dramatic and shit.
What are you gonna go like every time like Grant is on screen? You're just gonna go like, "Hello, Grant."
No. No, I use discretion.
Grant. Granted. I shall grant you my privileges, good sir.
Yep.
I don't fucking know anymore. By the way, the answer to the question is what the fuck? They ravaged her grandma's vegetable garden.
What?
That can be taken so wrong.
Yeah, dude, now I want to know what the fucking question was. What the hell? Like, the hell even was that just now?
Yeah, I was just like reading and then I just saw that. I was like, what the fuck? Okay, moving on to question number 2. She moved on.
We will never know. Wait, Arisaka. Stop her.
Yeah, what's the matter, Hinata-senpai?
You've already exposed our Misaki IQ, so you should be satisfied. But tell me, Arisaka, as someone who prides herself in being a Misaki master, do you truly understand her?
What are you trying to get at?
If you can answer whatever random Misaki questions we throw at you, then that would make you a true Misaki master, don't you think?
Huh? Well, we wouldn't even know the answers to those questions.
Yeah, but I'm sure I'll be able to figure it out if she's giving the right answers based on how she speaks.
That's very vague. Fine. I shall accept that unreasonable challenge.
I see. I know I'm the one who suggested it, but I'm surprised she's actually playing along with it.
Bring it on, plebeians.
Here we go, then. No point asking abstract questions. That'd make it easy for her to lie. We'll go with some standard ones. What is Misaki's favorite food?
Udon and bamboo shoots.
That's not... Oh.
Misaki-chan's hobbies? Eating. Eating is a hobby, guys.
Yep, wouldn't have guessed.
Eating is getting taught things by grandma and lately making delicious pickled food. Huh.
Okay, then what are her three...
My three sizes plus 11, 7, and 12. Did you think I couldn't answer that?
More like I asked myself why you answered that question. I mean, come on, you really shouldn't have. I can't help but gulp as I think about her answer.
I don't think one-sidedly bombarding me with questions is very fair, so I'm gonna ask a question again.
Oh no, here we go. With that, Arisaka turns towards Misaki and...
Misaki-senpai, if I asked you to name the person you love, or, well, not love, but at least like, then would you obviously answer...
Masaya! Oh no, Snake did not expect that.
What?
Me? Come over here for a sec. Misaki is waving me over. I'm sure it was total coincidence that she said my name right there. I mean, that's the only possibility, but... that was the worst timing imaginable. I fly over to Misaki.
Brain is not.
Misaki, you may not have meant anything by that, but your timing was very bad. Forget that. Tell me, are you trying to get information about me out of that girl? Damn it, she noticed.
Damn, she noticed.
Well, not like it matters.
Whoa!
I'm positive Kurashina-san raised her voice just now because Misaki's leaning in towards me.
Oh god.
I instantly pull away from her in order to keep our anti-gravity fields from repelling each other. Misaki pays my effort no heed as she smiles mischievously and speaks up. I kind of like you after all. That doesn't mean I love you though. Did you have to whisper the second part? I look over in the direction of the other two girls.
No way.
Oh boy. One of them looks dead on her feet. What am I supposed to do about her? How about you have someone teach you how to handle girls tomorrow, coach? Misaki. Okay, sorry about that. Let me make it up to you by teaching you something important. Go right ahead. Come on, give me an easy way to calm down Arisaka. The full first question was, on her birthday, the 16th of April, she came to despise wild boars. What is the reason for that? That's useless! Well, the mystery has been dispelled at least. That is one hell of a question, I have to say. Hate it when my mic gets all twisted. We parted with Misaki and Arisaka and are now on our way back. Our second day of training is set to end once we land on the terminal near where we both live. Considering it's only your second day, it's almost unbelievable how much it's improved.
What the fuck?
Maybe I spoke too soon. She's flying exactly as you'd expect. Okay, spoke too soon again. Even a toddler would be better at flying on their second day. And I can be pretty rude sometimes, huh? She's still struggling. The reason she isn't too down on herself after her repeated failures may be because she's so stubborn. That I can get behind. That I can get behind. That's the conclusion I reach as we enter the airspace above our neighborhood terminal. I'm positive that her hard work will lead to results in the not-so-distant future.
Coach!
Kurashina-san's can-do attitude actually makes me believe that. What's up?
Just getting ready to land when I failed to maintain my posture.
Yep. You mean...
You wanna fall or no?
Don't go saying something like that in such a cheerful voice. Rather than falling, she's starting to swerve in random directions. Calm down, Kurashina-san.
To do that one of the,
Everything's gonna be fine.
She's just slid past the screen, just going, I'm a giraffe!
Even if you make a mistake, it's almost impossible to really lose control. There's no real way to crash when we're floating about so casually. Remember what I taught you yesterday, okay?
Across the screen.
Just have to calm down a little.
I have no idea where to begin.
Just take it from the top. Quit thrashing your legs and align your heels.
After that, I have to steady myself and calm my breathing.
Right. Doing well. She's clearly flustered, but is still managing to work through the steps I taught her. There are two things to worry about in this situation. The first is losing sight of your surroundings out of sheer panic and hitting something after you've landed. And the other one is... Shit! That other possibility is currently approaching the terminal. This is bad, someone can get hurt. I'm talking about colliding with another person here. More specifically, the recoil from the repulsive force that prevents people from actually colliding. It generally only lasts a short while, but in that time a person cannot control their grab shoes. Seems luck isn't on our side as Kurashina-san flies off towards the approaching individual. Is she yodeling? Pretty impressive, since I doubt she's doing it on purpose. Or wait, maybe that's just a prolonged scream. And in response to that... Huh? The approaching person makes no move to dodge her. Don't tell me. They haven't noticed her? Ah! I hurriedly positioned myself to help them. But... Huh? The person I was expecting her to collide with apparently has a clearer grasp on her situation.
Huh?
After dropping their speed, they come to a halt at a safe spot. Seems they're waiting to see how things develop. That have a composed posture, which shows they're ready to step in should something happen. There's no doubt in my mind. Kurashina-san, who has finally regained control of her grab shoes, has a puzzled expression on her face. I'm not sure whether she doesn't understand how close she was to a disaster, or if she's just shocked. And in response, the figure hurriedly approaches Kurashina-san. Oh, Rika! Hello? Are you okay? Things happen so fast that I have no time to digest everything.
Coach, look, you gotta see this.
Yeah, I'm watching. I told her today's practice session would last until we reached our neighborhood terminal. I assume she's taking that in the strict sense, meaning until she lands, which is why Kurashina-san is still flying around. She must really enjoy flying. Well,
I could
nothing wrong
probably
with
do
that, I
this for
suppose.
another like 20, 30 minutes or so, because like my voice is starting to hurt.
Alright, sounds good. Honestly, the situation over here is a lot more of a problem for me. Yep, she hates me. Well, can't blame her after what happened last night. I may not have done anything wrong, but Ichinose-san is still a victim. However, we've been floating around awkwardly for a while now. The conversation isn't moving forward at all. And so I make up my mind and forge ahead. Sorry about that. Oh no, I'm equally to blame for what happened yesterday. I acted carelessly. Ugh, excuse me. No, I wasn't talking about that. Huh? Oh no! The sight of her expression changing so quickly is amusing. Unfortunately, she turns away in a huff. Well, guess I can apologize about yesterday later. I'm apologizing for Kurashina-san's reckless flight. See, she only flew for the first time yesterday. Oh, so that's why she's... No, forget it. Pretty sure, so that's why she's wouldn't have been followed by any words of praise. No, probably not. That would not have been a good idea. I direct a wry smile at her as she slumps her shoulders. It's alright. Can't say you're wrong, really. Still, I wouldn't want to say anything that's... I wouldn't want to say something that rude about your girlfriend. What?
Wait.
I see. So that's why you apologize for her instead of what happened yesterday. Hey! It's just weird that you make up a whole story in your head. This is crazy.
Yes, Zach, use Oprah like a champion.
This is going in a bad direction. It's your responsibility as her boyfriend to teach her how to fly. That's literally what I'm doing! Teaching her as kindly and thoroughly as I can. No! Wait! You've got the wrong idea here. It'll be too late if she gets into a real accident. You're right, but the thing is... Unlike you, it was a first for me. What? She suddenly says in a stiff voice. That was the first time a guy saw my body. It was a first for me too!
Gosh, did you see that just now? I managed to fly into the super straight line. Oh god. Oh, fuck.
Why are you looking at her?
Coach?
Gotcha. I'll be watching now. Make sure not to miss it again.
Screenshot. Get that face. Emote. Clip. Get that face. Yes. It's too perfect. Nothing needs to be said here.
It's
Nothing
glorious.
needs to be said.
Ichinose-san's eyes have been feeling an awful lot like daggers. I've been thinking I had to apologize for having been so careless. I just kept thinking about it over and over, even though I wanted it out of my mind. The sense of embarrassment and regret wouldn't go away. But I see you, on the other hand, have been flirting with your girlfriend the whole time. Look, there's no flirting. Listen. It's okay. Ichinose-san directs a smile at me.
She's getting closer.
I'm not bothered by it anymore. I won't make a problem out of it for you either. Why does it look like she's smiling even though there's a smile on her face? Why doesn't it look like... Sorry, I read that wrong. Hell,
Yeah.
I'd even say she looks scary right now. Is it too late to apologize for what happened yesterday? Oh no, you don't have to. After all, there isn't anything you have to apologize for. I feel like you're misunderstanding things. Oh? How? It's not like I ever meant to downplay what happened. Quit shoving that. You already spoiled my face! Anyway, I'm really sorry about what happened last night. Oh, please stop. You shouldn't talk about how you saw another girl changing when your girlfriend's around. Okay, now that's definitely a misunderstanding. Ichinose-san's stiff smile didn't leave her face at all. Nothing I did or said worked.
Fucking say it and not beat around the bush, dude.
Eventually, I was forced to head home without fixing things with her. God damn it.
Oh god.
This really sucks. I really wanted to ask about her flying and confirm that her uniform's from Takafuji Academy's island branch. Well,
included clip the line, why does she look like she's smiling when she has a smile on her face?
Yep, I missed the doesn't in that sentence. Yes, I see you with that mocking look on your voice. On your face, Monty. I can't English today.
I can't voice today. Me? I'm alright. That's just why I'm gonna stop soon.
That was the line. That was the line. You okay?
I thought someone actually cared about me for once. Oh god!
Neither of us can do English today, apparently.
Oh god! What else? Okay.
We'll be fine.
Oh god!
Since yesterday's training session ended in failure, I went ahead and decided to take a long-distance trip today.
The view's great, but it's still a little scary for me.
This trip consists of circling Kunahama Island, a pretty standard basic course, and I'm letting Kurashina-san fly by herself instead of using paired flight. Let me know right away if you start having problems. I'll give you time to collect yourself.
Okay.
Her slightly wobbly flight brings a wry smile to my face, but when I compare it to the first day, she's definitely improved. I think.
Yes. Keep your hands parallel and your legs straight. Keep your hands parallel and your legs straight.
Is she?
Come on. Oh yeah.
Later.
I was so nervous.
After flying around for a while, we decided to take a break on a beach we spotted earlier. Here, take this. I hand Kurashina-san a soft drink I bought.
Thanks. How much was it?
It's fine. Think of it as a reward for flying properly today.
Wow, that makes me even more happy. Thank you.
Kurashina-san immediately opens the lid and savors the drink I got her. I sit down next to her and gaze at the scenery in front of me as I down the drink I got for myself. I haven't flown anywhere other than school in a long time. To be honest, I don't have very fond memories of flying, but I actually enjoyed it today. Maybe that's a good thing. I'm surprised.
Right. Look there, Hinata-san. Can you see that? Is that a lighthouse or something on the mountain?
Where?
Over there. Look where I'm pointing. It may be a little hard to spot because of the water, but please do your best to find it.
I guess it's all thanks to this eternally joyful girl. Hey, Kurashina-san?
Oh, really is hard to see. Huh? Did you say my name?
I did. Looks like she doesn't notice what's going on around her once she focuses on something.
What is it?
Well, just thought that you seemed to be enjoying yourself.
Really?
Yeah. You've looked happy all day.
Yeah, you're right.
She makes a bit of a surprised expression. Gotta admit, that has me a little curious. Kurashina-san looks to the side and touches her cheek with her index finger as she speaks.
You see, there's actually a bit of a reason for that.
And that would be?
There's something someone taught me a long time ago.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Seeing the way I am now, it may be hard for you to imagine, but I used to be a very shy, introverted kid.
I can definitely see it. Yeah, definitely can't imagine that.
Come on, tons of people were different as kids.
Kurashina-san says sullenly, puffing up her cheeks all the while.
Back on topic. I was talking about this docile, feeble girl, right?
Well, you definitely just made yourself seem a whole lot more pitiful there.
That's how you're supposed to picture it, okay? Look, just try to imagine that type of girl.
Okay, got it. I let loose a knowing smile and do as she says. It's pretty cliche, but I picture a girl with a white one-piece dress and straw hat standing in a meadow. Damn, that's way too cliche. It's too embarrassing to even mention to others. Still, what can I do if that's what comes to mind?
That girl was unable to speak to anyone.
Okay, and?
Then, when she was wallowing in the depths of despair, another kid of the same age gallantly appeared, moved towards her, and said, "Let's play together."
Oh wow, so a prince showed up on his white horse. That'd be even more cliche than what I imagined.
Right, that's what anyone would expect. However,
there was more to it.
He had a gun.
Oh, that's terrible.
Believe it or not, that prince was actually a girl. Okay.
Oh,
She, okay,
bad.
She had a gun. Correct. She talked like a boy and her voice was a little husky, but her long hair and pretty face were unmistakable.
I see. Too bad you didn't get a real prince. Actually, I feel a bit relieved. Naturally, I kept that to myself. I mean, I don't want her to think I'm into her or anything. And?
And what?
Well,
conversational skill.
What happened next?
Right. I almost ended the story with that dreamlike moment.
Well, if you want to end it right there, that's fine by me.
I can't. I haven't reached the most important part yet. That was just the end of part 1.
Oh no, the game is self-aware! The game is self-aware, we're doing a let's play!
Oh god! Who the fuck pinged me?
Breathing heavy with excitement, she goes on.
Oh god, and Prudent is doing God's work.
Oh yeah, let's see.
He clipped it.
Oh my god! You are doing God's work, Imprudent. God damn. I can give you a cleaner image of that if you want.
I can do it again. Okay,
So you don't have to rip it from the stream.
Alright, new emote has been added. It's tucked in here somewhere. Fuck, there are so many emotes in this server, I can barely fucking look through them all.
Yep. Maybe we should get rid of some old ones.
Nah. Well, we have the slots for like fucking 152.
Don't worry, it adds to the scuff.
Yeah,
fair, I guess.
We have 223 animated slots, so we can have like 5 times the amount that we already have.
Yeah. Anyway, on to part 2.
So the girl didn't even open her heart to that prince or princess.
That's one tightly sealed heart.
Oh yes, her shy nature had grown over the years. After all, pulling her out of the shell would have taken a lot of strength.
I can imagine, yeah.
However, that princess simply spoke to the girl.
And what'd she say?
If you just make yourself believe you're having fun, then you'll find everything in the world fun.
What?
If you've been secluding yourself this whole time, then there's twice as much fun waiting for you out in the world.
Is that so?
From that moment, everything started to feel fun to that introverted girl.
That princess said some interesting things.
Right? I lived by those words ever since.
Okay, that's probably going a bit too far. Still, I understand that a defining experience in your childhood can shape your life. In my case, that worked in a negative way, though.
The flying is just plain fun.
I don't know, you seemed pretty scared earlier.
Well, yeah, I was, but I had you by my side, so I wasn't too worried.
Kurashina-san smiles sweetly. Oh, you're welcome? My face starts to burn out of embarrassment, so I take a big gulp of my drink.
What can I say except you're welcome? God. Honestly, I've been relying on you a lot these last three days.
Fun. Are you sure about that?
Absolutely. Really glad you're willing to spend your free time teaching me.
Kurashina-san directs a quick bow at me like she always does.
Why are you putting so much effort into teaching me how to fly?
That's because... Response to her question, I reply...
Go into the choice menu. Because I want you to know how to fly.
Uh-huh.
You want me to be able to fly? God.
Yeah, it'll allow you to go to all sorts of places. Plus, you'll need it to live your life on this island.
Oh, I see.
When it comes to flying, there are certain things I can't put behind me. However, that has nothing to do with Kurashina-san. That's why I'm glad she's enjoying flying already.
Thank you, Coach.
Man, I just can't get used to you calling me that.
I have to say, though, it's crazy that grav shoes let you fly freely with such simple controls.
Yeah, the person who invented them is a genius. Freely soaring through the sky. That's something one could only dream of previously, but now it's just another part of our world. I've grown used to it by now, but honestly, the absurdity of it still amazes me. That's right. Life with grav shoes is like something out of a fantasy world, but it's actually real. It's always been like that. I've been remembering them a lot over the past 3 days. I can't help but recall the days when I was soaring through the sky and cutting through the wind. Back then, I was certain I was flying to heights yet unknown.
With how convenient they are, I'm sure people can use them for all sorts of things, like, for instance...
Honestly, it may be only natural that things are moving in this direction. Try as I might to avoid it, this would have eventually come up in one of our practice sessions.
I think a sport that uses grav shoes would be really fun.
Ah... I almost dropped the bottle I'm holding. Luckily, I hurriedly squeezed the bottle before agreeing in a slightly hoarse voice. Yeah, you're probably right.
Oh, you agree? I bet it would be tons of fun.
Figured it'd come to this. I mean, she wouldn't have said what she did earlier otherwise. She does strike me as a very competitive person. Miss Kagami, are you scheming something?
Uh-huh.
We talked about the whole flying instructor thing. I figured you'd have some specific reason to make me teach Kurashina-san. Oi-san suddenly forms her usual grin.
Oh? Why is that?
Well, I can see some similarities.
Whatever do you mean?
I realize she's trying to make me talk, but I also know there's no point in beating around the bush. Between Kurashina-san and me. Her grin changes to a lonely smile.
See? You aren't the only one who felt nostalgic.
Aoi-san pokes the mug on the table, then proceeds to run her finger along the rim. Though she's looking in my direction, it doesn't seem like she's staring at me.
Marcia, you know I can't just give up on a generational talent.
I don't want to talk about that again.
Well, I don't care what you want. I'll keep bringing it up as long as you have that talent within you.
Before I know it, she's not smiling anymore.
I don't want to force you into it or anything. However, let me tell you this. I'm still waiting for you. I am now, and I always will be.
Then silence reigns once more. I doubt it lasted longer than 10 seconds, but to me it felt like an eternity. I'll be taking my leave now. It's almost time for me to start coaching.
Coaching, huh? That has a nostalgic ring to it.
Excuse me.
Hinata-san! Hinata-san!
Dude! Sorry!
Jeez, I was wondering what happened because you were all silent.
Kurashina-san expresses her anger like a child throwing a tantrum as she puffs up her cheeks. No, Asuka, you didn't say anything strange.
Yeah, just
no,
keep going.
Not at all.
I think the end of this chapter is soon, I think.
Yep, I figure.
What a relief. I was worried that I said something that killed the mood.
She smiles cheerfully. Sorry, I'm lying to you. I apologize to her in my mind. I mean, my personal problems have nothing to do with her. That trauma is mine alone. I can't get her involved in it. Alright, I guess it's about time to head back. The sun is setting, which means twilight is fast approaching. It'll be a lot more difficult to fly back without guide lights soon. However, that somewhat wistful atmosphere is torn apart by...
Oh,
The hell? A loud laugh fills the air. What was that?
Didn't it come from over there?
I direct my eyes over to where Kurashina-san points. As I look, I spot a guy and a girl who seem to be in the middle of an argument on the beach.
Let's hurry, we have to break up their fight.
What? Seriously? Yeah. I hurriedly follow Kurashina-san and runs off toward them without skipping a beat. Oh boy, this is not gonna end well, is it?
Oh no. Alright. You voice the blonde, I voice the guy.
Alright then.
Certainly nothing is the blonde.
Satsuine. You're getting what you deserve! Opposing me, the mighty Satsuine, is as foolish as trying to outswim sharks in the Pacific Ocean!
Oh, damn it! God damn it!
A strange scene unfolds before us. There's a pretty girl with blonde hair and a muscular guy on his knees who's prostrating himself before her. The girl called herself Satsuine. No idea what characters her name is written with, but is she a foreigner? I don't know the name of the guy. Only thing I can tell from the distance is that he's jacked. The two of us are watching the situation unfold from bushes that are about 10 meters away.
What's going on here, a duel?
I'm surprised that's the first thing that came to your mind.
My dad reads a bunch of manga with fights in them. Oh, something's happening!
I return my gaze just in time to see Satsuine-san start to speak. Shion-san? Was it? Seems like the brawny guy is Shion. Both of them have pretty unusual names. With your old-fashioned style, you have no hope of ever defeating me.
Damn it! That's not true. There's no way that's true.
Okay, now I get it. I finally realize what's going on as I listen in on their conversation.
Hinata-san?
Huh?
Doesn't seem like they were in a fight. It feels like more they were competing somehow.
Yeah, they were actually. Right as I'm about to answer Kurashina-san, I get an info of the girl who called herself Satoin. Sato may join Suzuki as one of the most common names in our country, but my name contains the noble in suffix. There isn't a single person at Kunahama Academy who could possibly defeat me in a Flying Circus match. Flying Circus. It's a world-renowned sport that makes use of grab shoes, and it just so happens to be the most popular sport here in Shito City. But above all else...
Flying Circus.
Kurashina-san repeats the name of the sport hesitantly.
Oh, we've learned about her name, more about her name.
That's your biggest takeaway? What's the big deal with the in suffix anyway? Why is she talking it up so much? I don't get it. Very well then. Since you've lost, your school has forfeited the privilege of using it.
Anything but that.
I was gracious enough to give you 10 tries. From now on, having lost the right to use it, you are to call Kunahama Academy an Academy Statue. Feel the shame of your defeat each and every time you use it.
Is that why I could use such a silly name?
You're acting most pathetic for a senior, Shion-san. I don't exactly get what's going on, but it seems like that Shion person is from our school. And since she said she's a senior, that means he's a year older than me. Well, I have literally no idea what all this stuff about losing the last 2 letters of our school name means, though. I want to help him, but does it have to be FC of all things? I'm at a loss. Should I step in?
Hey, over here!
Huh! Kurashina-san suddenly stands up and yells at the haughty girl as I hesitate. Huh! Who goes there?
What?
What? The sudden appearance of a new challenger has both Satoin-san and Shion-san surprised. A cheerful smile that doesn't fit the situation at all forms on Kurashina-san's face as she speaks.
Did you come into this with a plan? You just said Kunahama Academy has no one who can defeat you, right? Well, I am a Kunahama student, so I take offense to that. How do you try me on the sides?
She can't be serious. What are you thinking, Kurashina-san? I never expected another challenger to appear. Fine. If you're that confident, I'll return those last 2 letters should you win.
You're gonna face me.
You're the one who challenged her! Surprisingly, Satoin-san appears to be willing to take her up on that offer. Hold on. There's no way this will work. I take it you have experience with Flying Circus?
This is the first time I've ever heard of it. I just flew on my own for the first time yesterday.
You better stop messing around. Who do you think you're facing? Great, now she's pissed. I knew this would happen. Someone who has next to no experience flying can't possibly face a Skywalker who's equipped with FC grab shoes. Oh, god damn it. I'll apologize on her behalf. Please forget she ever... You've left me with no other choice then. I shall teach you. Huh? You're still going through with it?
Oh god.
This cannot end well.
I really appreciate it.
I assumed Kurashina-san's lack of experience meant her challenge was going nowhere, but boy was I wrong. Good grief. Why do I have to do this? She pulls out a whiteboard out of God knows where, then begins her lecture. Hammer space!
Yeah.
Normally, Flying Circus matches are conducted in a 300-meter square that's formed over the sea. They're always 1 versus 1. Ooh, 1v1. The player who collects the most points within 10 minutes wins. There are 2 ways of scoring. One involves touching your opponent's back. Other is touching the 4 buoys in order. However, since you have no Flying Circus experience, we'll go with 2 buoys and a 5-minute time limit. That's all. Do you have any questions? Feel free to ask me anything. After all, it's an extremely How to Flying Circus. She understands. Yeah, it's really not that hard of a concept. Really? But it took me half a year to learn the rules. Satoin-san continues to grumble, but eventually lets up and speaks properly. Okay, we'll begin in 5 minutes. Make sure to warm up while you can. I can't believe this is happening. I noticed that, yeah. I checked Kurashina-san's shoes and adjust them for FC use. However, there's already a massive handicap in place. She's using normal shoes instead of FC ones. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. God damn it, imprudent. I'm sorry for getting you two involved. Shion-san has been apologizing to us over and over the whole time. It's alright. Honestly, hearing about Flying Circus got me all fired up.
My stock's done.
Nice.
Now I have to just let it cool down and remove the bones and then ready to be
served.
Nice,
we just learned how to play Flying Circus.
Nice. I haven't got much left in me, so try to find a place we can cut off, please.
Been trying. Kurashina-san, in contrast, doesn't seem nervous at all. In fact, she's so relaxed that she comes off as confident. How are you planning on beating her?
What?
Maybe she's got some amazing plan in mind?
No idea.
She'll figure it out when she gets there. Seriously? You've got no plan? I only now realize that she's not confident at all. It's just that she has no reason to feel fear. Guess I have no choice then. I'll try to guide you as well as I can, so just do as I say.
Do you have experience with Flying Circus?
Maybe a little.
Oh, if you're gonna coach her, use this.
Shion-san hands me a pair of headsets that are designed for FC matches. With these, it's possible for the player to communicate with someone on the sidelines.
I can't lend you my shoes because of the size difference, but I can at least let you use these.
Thanks, these will come in handy. I immediately attach one of them to my ear, then put the other one on Kurashina-san. Listen up, here's the plan.
Okay.
I don't even know what to say. I never imagined you'd be using normal school shoes.
I'll try my best with these.
Fine, I won't hold back. Shion-san, can you be the referee?
Me? Sure.
Like I explained earlier, the time limit is 5 minutes. The one who scores the most points wins. I'll be taking you on fair and square. Make sure to fight me in a way that won't put your school's name to shame.
Got it.
Off we go! With that, Satoin-san flies off ahead of Kurashina-san.
Gosh, you're already flying? Was that a premature start or what? Did you run away?
I forgot to mention that you started the first buoy.
You started, yeah, huh? Alright, I'll fly over there too. Fly!
Be careful! Don't push yourself too hard.
I won't! Is this the starting position?
You really are an amateur. Yes, it is. After confirming that they're in position on the left and right side of the first buoy, it's time to begin.
Oh, sorry. You're the one.
No, you're Shion.
Ah, fuck! I'll be starting the match now. Sorry.
Here we go.
I'm tired.
Yeah, I can tell.
Ready.
Likewise.
Set.
Both of them dash forward as soon as they hear the whistle.
Wait.
Well, not really both of them. Kurashina-san's start is way too slow to group them together. What are you doing? Satoin-san, on the other hand, assumes a beautiful flying form, effectively reducing air resistance the moment she launches. Alright, that's number one.
1 point for Satoin.
She easily outruns Kurashina-san and successfully touches the second buoy. She's good. Seems she isn't all talk. Impressive. Her form is extremely beautiful. She isn't using any of the finer techniques, seeing how fast and stable her flight is. You can tell she's quite an advanced Skywalker. What's more, it's obvious she's going easy on Kurashina-san. Man, Kurashina-san's got no chance. Alright, I'll go for the next point now. Satoin-san quickly levels out and advances in the direction of the first buoy. Naturally, Kurashina-san's in her way, but she's just floating in place, flustered and unsure what to do.
Hinata-san, what should I do?
I hear Kurashina-san's voice through the headset. Stay calm. First, block your opponent's path.
How?
Spread out your arms and ready your legs to move both left or right. Basically, try to act like a goalie in soccer.
Like this?
Kurashina-san's stance has changed. Right. You then apply pressure to your opponent as you... Do you really think you can stop me with such a feeble attempt at defense?
I know she's here.
Perform a feint and go for her rear.
Roger.
Right as Satoin passes her, Kurashina-san desperately moves her body, turning sideways and tries to touch her back. Unfortunately...
It didn't work.
Satoin-san easily slips past Kurashina-san's hand. I guess it was naive to think that would work. Well, what matters is that you tried. After that, Satoin-san effortlessly touches the first buoy.
Point for Satoin.
Oh! I assumed you were skilled since you dared to challenge me, but I see now that you're nowhere near a worthy opponent. Satoin-san laughs loudly. Oh! And sure enough, the match continued to play out in a completely one-sided fashion with her on the offensive.
Again? She can pass me again.
Next thing I know, there's only 1 minute left and Satoin-san is 9 points. Well then, allow me to take point number 10.
Ouch.
When I look up at the sky, all I see is a triumphant noblewoman standing before an almost crying Kurashina-san. Time out! Time out! Time out! When did they start allowing timeouts in FC? In Shogi, Go, and Othello, beginners can take some time to consider their next move, right? I suppose you have a point. What an understanding person. Kurashina-san, calm down.
Okay.
We have no choice. Let's give the thing I mentioned earlier a try.
But I can't fly properly yet. Are you sure I can do it?
You're not going to score a single point at this rate.
Well...
Does that not frustrate you? Honestly, it's probably a bit mean to put it like that, but it's an all too familiar exchange to me. Though back then, the people involved were all different. And because of that, I still remember what he said at that time.
I don't want to lose like this. I want to score at least a single point.
Good! That's why I deliberately provoked her. Come on, what's taking you so long? Know that simply giving up at this point is a valid option. Elated, Kurashina-san points at Satoin-san, who's waiting up in the sky with absolute composure.
I'm definitely gonna get 1 point.
Oh my. I quite like people with fire in their eyes. Reminds me of our cute first year. Satoin-san makes her hair flutter as she shouts out a response. Very well! Come at me then! I shall prevail and claim those letters for good! They prepare to resume their battle.
Alright, I'll start the timer again. There's only 50 seconds left.
She's probably only got one chance. If she lets it slip, time will run out and she'll lose without scoring a single point. Just one. There's only one chance. I shall make this quick. Satoin-san makes her move right as the ref blows the whistle. Go for it!
Alright. Oh, sorry. Whatever.
Kurashina-san stretches out her hands and legs upon hearing my signal, then turns face up and climbs about 10 meters. Eventually, she floats high above Satoin-san, morphing her body into a crescent shape. My, are you planning on creating an arc to celebrate my triumphant victory? Satoin-san unconcernedly continues her flight and is about to pass under the arc. Kurashina-san is drawn. Perfect. Go. Now.
Okay.
Huh? The exact moment Satoin-san's body goes under the arc. Here. Oh boy.
Here I go.
Kurashina-san's body straightens out and she starts to descend. That was a trap? Nice, she fell for it. Satoin-san had only been evading attacks from the side this entire time. From that, I deduced she might be weak against vertical attacks. I also figured she would be overconfident due to her enormous lead, making her careless.
Your back is mine.
And most importantly, climbs and descends are a lot easier for beginners. Ah, right where it's hardest to dodge! Satoin-san's movements are as sloppy as I expected. Kurashina-san's hand is rapidly approaching her back. Nice try, but... Satoin-san instantly twists her body, trying to evade the attack that was fast approaching from above. In a mere moment before Kurashina-san's hand reaches her back. Damn, she dodged! Kurashina-san's hand cuts through empty air. And Satoin-san speeds off as if to mock her opponent.
No!
I guess this is it. Satoin-san keeps her altitude consistent as she straightens out her form. Kurashina-san, on the other hand, is rushing towards the water due to all that built-up momentum. No! I inadvertently close my eyes. However, no matter how long I wait, I don't hear the loud splashing sound of water. Instead, an intense electrical whir resounds. What? Upon opening my eyes, I'm greeted by an unbelievable sight. Satoin-san definitely dodged the attack. How? And I even saw Kurashina-san diving headfirst towards the water. But somehow, she started to climb again. And with those miraculous movements, she managed to tag the back that had escaped her moments ago. No way! This can't be! As for the girl who pulled that off, doesn't look like it's hit her yet.
I scored a point?
She's gazing down at her own hand with a puzzled look on her face. And while everyone, including Kurashina-san herself, is dumbfounded...
Oh, amazing! I haven't seen an air kick turn in years.
Shion-san alone roars out with joy. An air kick turn. I see. It's a flying circus technique that requires a very high level of skill and, above all, exceptional physical abilities. It's an advanced technique that allows an individual to explosively kick off the air to quickly change directions. And this girl, who just started flying by herself yesterday, managed to pull it off. Unreal. I can't believe a girl who only started flying yesterday scored a point on me. How shameful! Tatooine-san is putting on a show for everyone to see. Seems she's not even trying to hide her shock. She's fallen to her knees and is covering her face with both hands.
I did it! I really did it! Hey, Hinata-san, Hinata-san, did you see that?
The other girl, on the other hand, is almost bouncing with joy. Yeah, I did. That was amazing.
My first match ever, but I managed to score a point.
That is pretty amazing. I mean, she wasn't even using FC shoot, and she only just learned the rules. Plus, she has no flying experience at all. Yet, despite all of that, she managed to score a point in a match. That's insane. That's exactly why. I turned towards Tatooine-san. The shock must be pretty bad. No! This shows that my training is lacking! Yep, she seems very depressed. I approach her to cheer her up some.
Tatooine-san.
But Kurashina-san steps forward and beats me to it. What do you want? If you're planning on mocking me, then... In front of a flinching Tatooine-san, Kurashina-san assumes an upright position like a soldier standing at attention.
Thank you so much for teaching me about Flying Circus.
Then she bends her hips 90 degrees as she bows to her. What?
I know it was rude for me to challenge you, so it would have been only natural for you to ignore me, but you took the time to explain the rules to me. This sport is super fun. I want to work hard to get better, so I hope we can have another match someday.
Wow. She couldn't have put it better. I was worried about what she might say, but that was pointless. Aren't we humble? Very well, then. I shall return your school's letters to you as promised. But don't think you've won. You will definitely have to face me again.
Yes, it would be my pleasure.
Right. Situations like these tend to go best when the competitors talk. I used to know that all too well. Just you wait! I swear on the name Tatooine that I will not let you score a single point next time. You better remember my words. I will not forgive you if you don't. After saying all of that, Tatooine-san turns her back to us and flies off. The girl has a strong heart. Normally, an active player would be stunned by the turn of events. Looks like she's not as weak as a certain other person I know. Man, that girl was really weird.
But really nice, too.
True, and that's true. Yeah, that's pretty true.
Yeah.
Despite how rude we were being, she still courteously explained the rules to Kurashina-san. She's pretending to be all haughty, but is actually very nice. That's what I mean by weird. Alright. It's time for the two of us to... Whoa! When I turned toward Kurashina-san, I noticed a giant shadow rapidly approaching me.
Wow, you guys!
Hello!
What the...
Damn it, you startled me! The identity of that shadow is...
Thank you! Thank you, thank you!
Shion-san, who has been moved to tears by Kurashina-san.
It was amazing! You hardly get to see such an awesome air kick turn.
Asuka doesn't even know what that is. Kurashina-san replies, somewhat bewildered. However, Shion-san just nods repeatedly in response.
It's right at the beginning, yeah? Yes, Hinata-san is still teaching me the basics, but I'm nowhere near good yet. And yet you pulled that off, that move, yet you pulled off that move, that can only mean...
Shion-san bends backward, then shoots his face forward and screams.
You're a prodigy!
You're a prodigy!
Yeah, prodigy! Yeah! What? You're born with great talent, intuition, and physical capabilities. You just have to make use of it. Accept your fate and become a Skywalker. Oh, also... Yeah!
Whoa! Me? Great, he's directing his passionate gaze at me now.
Strategy you came up with. The accurate advice you were giving. Only an experienced Skywalker could manage all that.
Yeah.
I'd love to fight alongside that big brain of yours.
That sounds dumb. However, Shion-san follows up his proposal with words that become the start of our long journey.
I want you to join Hinata Academy's Flying Circus Club.
What a pain. After that, Kurashina-san and I are forced to listen to Shion-san's rambling. The sun had already set and darkness ruled over the summer night. I'm standing there on the beach, watching the waves silently come and go. Shion-san's passionate words and the lingering trauma within my heart clash, leaving me lost in thought. Alright. I think we went a bit longer than you wanted, but yeah, I think we'll leave it here.
Yeah. My voice is dying.
Yeah, I definitely feel your pain there. I've been on the receiving end of that more often than you have, so yeah. I'll spare you, man. But yeah, woo boy, this was fun. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this so far. I'm looking forward to when they get into more of the nitty-gritty with this stuff. Yeah, more of the Flying Circus. Like, not just like an exhibition match like that where it's more restrained, like, you know, where there's more than 2 buoys to go for and shit. Because that was a very simplified match. Based on what Satuin was saying. I'm very excited for more, so yeah. Man. Yeah, this was great. But yeah, I'll leave it there so you can go rest your voice.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Yeah, well, and thank you all for watching. Yeah, we'll see you guys next week. I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, until then, take care.